Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Calamity.
Hoorah! Wow, I already broke the intro. All right.
Once again, a reminder that this is now pre-recorded. We're pre-recorded, so we're not doing announcements at the start of our things anymore. So go join our Discord server to stay up to date. Only thing I'll say very quickly is thanks for getting us over 100 subscribers. And also 200 views on the Game Over trailer, last I checked. Anyway, we'll start the game now.
Alright.
So, last time, y'all left the city after getting a diamond, hurried over to the Castell clan, where Rai had a conversation with Samaya and Caledon, revealing that they were dead. Timmy was dead. And Samaya was like, hey, if you ever need to fight Florence, go for her arm, because it's kind of weak. And Caledon was like, yeah, and if you need anything, call me and I'll come. And then they left. And then after that, I believe it was Duchess who had a conversation with Mason about him going back to Vera, doing some trips infrequently to go and see how things are going with General Blanc. And then after that, I believe it was ALCROW who went with Dominica to his family's home. Dominica went and planted a bug that they got from Briar on Aracled, and ALCROW talked with L6, who is now the head of household now that Anastasia is gone. They went upstairs and found Aracled, who was like, hey, mom left, I'm not telling you where she is. And then ALCROW was like, whatever, and Dominica started ripping up spell scrolls, and then Anastasia possessed Aracled and was like, hey bitch, what the fuck are you doing in my house? And ALCROW was like, I was looking for you, bitch. And Anastasia is like, fuck you, bitch. I'm over Draconia right now. And ALCROW was like, what the fuck? And so they have some conversations, and it is revealed that they are all like little flesh puppets or something. So yeah, y'all found that out. Anastasia was like, don't cross me again, bitch, or I'll fight you. And ALCROW was like, fine, bitch. And then Aracled came back and he was like, I'm not gonna tell you where she is. And then ALCROW was like, she already told us. And Aracled was like, why would she tell you that she was going to Pyradian? And then L6 and ALCROW were like, wow, this guy is seriously a dumbass. And then y'all beat the shit out of him after you destroyed the mold of your dad. And you found a letter that was a business proposition for Anastasia to become a warden at the Claw, now that one of the wardens had been executed. And that letter was sent by Florence. After that, we came to CERIDWEN, who had some conversations with Anwyl about staying back home. And I believe that was all CERIDWEN did. I'm not fully sure. I feel like I'm forgetting one thing. I can't fully recall. But yeah, Dominica also had a conversation with Phineas, where he revealed that he was tortured quite a bit. And he also said that he would probably be staying home. And CERIDWEN did call HELSEI. And it was revealed that HELSEI is possibly at the library that they are heading to. And HELSEI has been doing some studying and such. And yeah. So, without further ado, we're gonna get started. Let's start with V, if it's okay. Because V didn't Mari wasn't here last session. And so
yeah,
V,
don't worry about it.
Hi, jump scare.
Sorry. And so V hasn't had very much to do there. So hi V.
Hi.
So
Shit, what am I gonna do?
you are asleep, right?
Oh.
And you've been laying in bed, sort of tossing and turning, when you open your eyes and you are sort of standing in the little Church of the Faithless. And you sort of glance around in this stone room as you realize you are in the bedroom that you and your siblings used to inhabit. But this room does not smell like how you remember. It smells like rot. If that makes sense.
What? Wait, do I remember, like, who I am right now, or do I...
Yeah, you know who you are.
Okay.
You're me. You're in.
Yeah, but, like, is this like a flashback, or has it been the 10 years?
It has been 10 years. You are...
okay.
Here now.
I'm gonna look around. Why does it smell like rot?
Roll me an investigation check. A 12? Alright,
Yeah.
So... You are kind of walking through your room, and there's a little, like, closet in the corner that you can smell the rot coming from. And the smell grows more pungent, is that the right word? As you get closer to the door, and the door is opened just a crack. What would you like to do?
I'm opening the door.
So you push open the door and you see, it's like a little broom closet with some clothes in there. You can see the lighter coats for summertime in Winterfall that you would set there for your siblings. Can see there's a broom in there and a dustpan and a mop. And as you sort of look down, you see this sort of bloody sludge moving onto your feet as you kind of look towards the source of it, and in it you see two sort of mutated faces in this heap of flesh of Mary and Levi that sort of stare lifelessly.
I think even as she is horrified, Vi will still take a step forward and reach her hand out, trying to reach her siblings.
I'll say, as you reach towards them, one of their faces in the mound twitches towards you, and I'll say that is what wakes you up. And I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Alright.
It's midnight. It's very, very late.
That's a 3.
A 3? Okay, as you sort of wake, your arms, the vines, you feel this sort of ache in your joints. You feel kind of like stiff and uncomfortable. And currently you will have disadvantage on strength-based checks and saving throws.
Got it. Vi is going to step out of the... Where are we sleeping? I'm sorry, I forgot.
You guys have a bastion now in the Castell clan that is sort of like a big building that all of y'all are able to sleep in. So you are able to go ahead and make your way outside of the building. You guys all have your own rooms.
I'm just gonna go outside. Vi's gonna try to calm herself down. But I don't think it's gonna work.
No.
So instead, he's gonna call Mary.
Okay.
With something.
All right. What are you gonna say?
Hi. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's really late, and this is out of nowhere. Just wanted to check in.
You can slightly feel something blocking your connection to her, but you do hear in the back of your mind, you hear, V? V, is that
Mary?
you?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
so far back, and there are jumbles between her words.
Mary? Can you
V?
hear me? I'm here. Yes.
Where are you?
It's sending. Are you?
Help. And you hear this sort of like scuffle on the other side before you feel your connection sever.
I'm immediately calling Eli.
Yeah. What are you saying to wake him up?
Eli,
God.
sorry. Is Mary alright? I tried sending her, and she seemed scared and asked me for help. I'm so sorry to wake you up.
What time is it? Oh.
Oh, no, might be midnight. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Last time I heard from her, it was a couple weeks back. She's been getting wrapped up in her church business or whatever. So.
Okay, can you check off on her? I tried sending, and it was blocked. Not right now. Maybe right now.
Yeah. I'll send some guards over. I'll get ready.
Okay.
Are you okay? Is she okay?
I don't know. There was interference with the sending, and she sounded scared, and she asked me for help.
Okay. I will. Right. I'll get ready.
All right. Be careful, and maybe if she is just normal, maybe be careful with that too. Sorry, I've had to deal with doppelgangers not too long ago. Bit
what the
paranoid. Yeah, just be careful. I'll call you again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye. Love you.
Yeah. Love you too.
And then she's gonna hang up, and he's not going back to sleep.
Yeah.
After that,
no.
He's going back to his room, going back to bed, but he's just kind of gonna stay in a corner, curled up.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesus
all right.
Christ!
Is that all you want to do with your downtime?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, we shall. Fuck, I didn't do this actually. I'll do that over the break. Zach, I'm gonna move you a little bit later, just for, if that's okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry about
Because
it.
I forgot to write something. Quinn, you're about to leave, so I won't start your stuff yet. Okay. In that case, ALCROW, we'll move over to you.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Where did we end off?
You ended off beating up your brother, like punching him in the face. And then otherwise we left off. Oh my god. We left off. Oh my god. We left off with HELSEI and CERIDWEN talking. So you're still in town, but you know. So you've been kind of sitting with the revelation that your dad is a.
The is not because I don't know what's happening. The is because I'm a flesh puppet.
Yeah.
That's what the are. I promise.
No. You're all good.
I can't think of anything. I'm gonna go check out the family armory real quick. I want to see if there's anything that could be,
The family
Ooh.
armory?
Yes.
Your family is not like they don't have many weapons, you
Well,
know.
it's not weapons. Like, do we have any armor? Do we at least have that?
Not really. Most of y'all are spellcasters, and so you're not really proficient with it, unfortunately.
Wow,
Yeah.
we suck.
Y'all's thing is to basically put,
Y'all are capitalists, not fighters. Come on.
y'all's thing is to put zombies in front of you to be meat shields.
Yeah.
And so you don't need.
Maintaining armor and weapons is expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, I would at least expect us to have like
You can still
something.
probably you can always steal some money and go to a blacksmith.
I look to how much would you say armor would cost?
It depends on what kind.
This is really unfortunate because I had the armor in my head and now I don't have it.
What
Is there
class are you?
Bloodhound.
I don't know what armor proficiencies blood hunters have. I'm so sorry. It's your proficiencies.
Proficiency
If you
thing.
look,
I'm checking.
I should have it somewhere. Okay, yeah, you have proficiency to light armor, medium armor, and shields.
Medium armor. Boom.
medium armor is that like studded leather? I don't play martial.
I mean, if anything, you could get like, or it'd be cool. You could get like, you can try to kill like certain beasts or something, and you get like their hides and stuff, and you add that on top of your letter to make that studded. 'Cause it's basically just
medium
like,
armor is still
I think I already have studded armor,
okay,
which is still a light armor.
yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Okay,
There you
medium
go.
armor is hide, chain shirt, scale mail, spiked armor, breastplate, and half plate.
Right, yeah. I'm prepared. I promise.
Totally.
You're fine,
Okay, I
man.
don't Google it.
Yeah, you're fine. Like, if anything, like, we could try to find like something that's made of scales later down the line, and you could try making
It's-
your own scale armor.
Maybe
Draconia.
Draconia. Yeah, currently armor's not worth it.
Fair enough.
That or worst case scenario, just come talk to Duchess. Maybe we can try like finding bits of scrap and stuff, making you like Mad Max levels of armor.
Well, that'll be interesting. I'm thinking. We're gonna have to cut this out.
It's okay.
Well, if anything, I know that like Mason as an artificer can actually like in actual in-game rules, I know that Mason can make like some sort of like arcane armor, I think.
Arcane armor.
Ayo?
Let me check. I saw this the other day because
I'm scrolling down.
I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty good.
That does sound fun.
Where is it?
he has like artificer
Is Mason
infusions.
your
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he has artificer infusions, but that would depend on like if they actually have like infusions that can like, because they have like stuff like enhanced defense or something like that they can put on a suit of armor or a shield where it gives like +1 bonus to armor class. But it would be like, it wouldn't be like you get a whole new suit of armor, because to get that they have to be like there's one that says
a +1 AC is honestly probably a better idea, because then it scales with Dex.
yeah. That or worst case scenario, the other best thing you can always do is just like next time you level up and you get an ability score improvement, if you want, you can just boost up your dexterity to a 20. That way, not only do you get like a better initiative, but you also get like another +1 in AC, so you can get like from a 16 to an 18 like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had all this talk and I still don't know what the fuck to do.
It's okay. I don't know if CERIDWEN just joined. CERIDWEN, are you home?
Yeah, I'm home.
I know CERIDWEN had an interact that they did want to do with you.
Can we do the interact, CERIDWEN?
If you want
Uh,
to.
I did also want to grab Rai for one as well.
Rai is not
With
here
the three of us.
unfortunately.
I know. I'm thinking about how much I can limit to now. Yeah, we do need to talk about certain things.
Certain things, yes.
Certain things, yes.
Should we talk about the certain things?
We can talk about something. Right.
Wow, guys, you're being really subtle. I don't think they're talking about anything.
Gee,
I
I
guess we'll
wonder
talk
if it's
about-
something
like,
related to lore.
I think we'll talk about certain things because that's my only out at the moment. Wink.
Alright, in that case, I'll say, ALCROW, you go find CERIDWEN. Where would y'all be talking, do you think?
Where are
probably
you?
at their actual place rather than the group place. They're at their house.
Alright.
They are baking.
Alright, in that case, ALCROW, I'll say you approach CERIDWEN's house and you can smell delicious something in the air. As you kind of knock at the door.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah.
What's you making?
Cinnamon rolls, kind of, sort of. They're not. Rolls is not the word I would use to describe them in any capacity.
Cinnamon.
They've got cinnamon. There's cinnamon something.
Cinnamon.
They're not a roll. I will say that for sure.
Well, I'm sure it's going on whatever you're making.
It smells good, which is basically the only thing that matters, because that means it tastes good.
Tasting good is, in fact, the only thing that matters.
Do you want to come in?
Please. The store frame is really awkward.
You go in.
Imagine?
Sorry.
Huh. Sure. Yeah, whatever.
They're so
Can-
awkward.
Can you believe these guys have known each other for over 10 years?
We've
No.
known each other for over 10 years and we can't talk.
To be fair, a lot of that was spent not talking, which probably didn't help.
I was in a tower.
You were in a tower. Yeah.
Oops.
Yes. Anyway. I have a question. Well, sort of a question for you.
Yes. What is thy question?
Oh wait, this is weird. Our
Can I get weirder?
a mutual patron of things. Have you had any weird side effects from that whole deal?
Weird side effects. Let's see. Yeah, maybe a couple.
Any unexpected ones?
Unexpected ones. Well, during that last fight, I didn't die, so I mean that's pretty unexpected. I'm blanking on everything. The disaster. Been too long.
What do you need?
I can't remember anything that's happened since everything's happened with the whole new ALCROW stuff.
That was a very long time ago. You are very right.
What kind of thing are you trying to remember precisely?
Yeah.
Weird things that have happened since.
Your
You've
patron.
gotten visions of, Aracled. Not Aracled. What was his name? Arianrod? You've seen that.
Yeah, you also found out that your patron secretly hides, well, from others' perspective, that they look like a weird dead like deer thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You've also found bones in your basement.
Yeah, bones of like your old friends, I think,
No.
or just just dead
dear,
bones.
I am your
Probably.
superior officer.
There's also that, and also the fact that like there was a moment where Duchess came up to you and like, hey, so I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I know we haven't talked that much, but the fact that you started getting very bloodlusty during fights and you seem to lose yourself is kind of concerning. And basically, your husband has also brought up the same concerns at some point.
Pretend like I said all this, Garrett.
And also
Why?
the visions of dead vampires and them being like killed all the
Oh yeah.
Greyhaven.
Yeah, vampire. I get to
Wow.
see the vampires' deaths and all that stuff too. Woo.
Like a predicty kind of thing, or just like, here's a way things could go. Like, did you see Finch die the way she died?
I'm pretty sure it's the way she died.
I don't believe so. It was all just them being dead. And you having
Okay.
blood on your hands.
Then dead.
Oh,
I
no,
don't.
yes. I was thinking
I'm
about an
glad
earlier
right.
one. You did see the way that she did die. I'm so sorry. My brain farted.
Wait, shit, for real? For realsies?
Realsies. The realsies.
That was, yeah, 100% that was in character.
I was thinking. Oh my. I'm so sorry to everyone. I have no brain today.
You're fine.
I think my head is crushed.
It's
Like
okay.
a
I'm taking control of your right brain cell. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I kind of need the back. But yeah, all those things happened. What's up? What are
Okay.
your experiences like right now? What's
Right now, mostly fine-ish, sort of.
mostly fine?
Ish, sort of. Yeah.
Nothing weird happened or anything?
I mean, I think the things that happened were kind of expected and very visible to everyone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. ALCROW! Insight check!
No, that actually was. What are you talking about, Zach? Zach!
I think
Dude, ALCROW, tell your dad to shut up.
there's this like weird calling in my brain telling me to insight check, I guess. I don't know
Oh
what's
my God.
happening.
Okay, roll insight.
I think I have to listen to it. It was a nat 20.
Carrie.
It's because of me. I helped you out.
I mean, they're not lying. It's mostly fine. They don't think the things that are wrong are to do with this deal. It's mostly fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a lot on their plate. This deal specifically isn't that.
There's birds in
Anyway.
my head.
There's birds in your head? That's...
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you're a bird, so I assume there would be one bird in your head.
Bird brain. Anyway,
Do you... Has she been pushy about dealing with the others?
the others, the
Vampires.
pretty vaguely pushy, I guess, is the way to put it.
It's more... Is there a time limit that you know of?
She did not mention one.
Not entirely, no. I don't believe there's a death count down thing. I don't know. Are you going
That-
to die soon?
I Hang on. Where are we getting death countdown from?
I don't know. Usually when people say you have a certain amount of time, you usually die when the timer hits 0. I don't know.
Usually? How often has this happened to you?
I've read some weird books. Anyway. And then there's this movie called Speed. I'm not gonna get into it.
It's not the birds.
movie.
Anyway, yeah. What count? What do you mean countdown? You have a countdown.
I didn't say countdown. I was just more asking if she'd put a time limit on wanting them, not alive.
No, not really. It's
okay. Is there a time limit for whatever you're trying to do? Chicken, you've still been decidedly vague about that, but I'm gonna break.
Technically, yes, there is. I'm sorry. Not really. I don't think there's a time limit or anything that I'm like racing against, other than life.
That you're aware of, no.
Other than life, that kind of is a time limit itself. What's wrong?
I feel like I leave every conversation in abject confusion.
With me or with your patron?
With everyone at the moment. Whatever. I'm going to see if I can find a way to talk to her. And mostly because if we're leaving, I don't want there to be any issues for either of us. If we put dealing with the rest of them on hold for a little while.
I do believe that it'll be okay as long as they, die eventually.
I mean, I think that would have happened anyway.
I think that's kind of part of our plan. Yeah. The 2 immediate threats have been dealt with, which I guess works out well enough. Yeah, okay. Let me know if something changes. I'd rather not be caught by surprise. We've dealt with the current vampire lords, and my mother's in Draconia now.
What? Where? Why?
I have no idea. I am unsure what is happening, but she's there. For what reason, I don't know.
Okay. Sure. I kind of want to check out Finch's place to see if she's left anything there that could be useful. I might see if I can pull some deals other than that before we leave, or as we're leaving. We've got time.
We can check out Finch's place, yeah? That sounds great.
Mostly because she was a bitch and I want to wreck her stuff.
If there's anything cool though, we can also take it.
That too. But I also want to wreck her shit.
That would be very nice.
Okay, glad we're in agreement.
Uh-huh.
You sound like you want to leave. You don't have to stay if you don't want to.
I don't know how to talk. I'm sorry. I don't know how to interact with people.
God, what's the moment, for real? I got jump scared by a game sound playing in the background, and it scared the life out of me.
Oh.
Get Star, dude.
That,
It's
yes.
already valid.
Okay.
All right. So are you two heading to?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to Finch's. We'll go to Finch's place.
I think we told. Karen knows they're not good at investigating things. I'd probably try and do this when I could pull in a couple of the others who are
Okay.
somewhat better.
Yeah, that sounds good. In that case, ALCROW, is there anything else that you want to do with your downtime? And we can have raiding Finches be closer to the end.
How much time would you say would be between now and the end of downtime?
I don't know. You guys have 3 weeks. Maybe about like 1.
Can I increase any of my ability scores in a week amount of time, or at least contribute to that?
Well, the downtime timeline has been kind of screwy. So like, we could say you've been working on this since the start. What are you trying to boost?
Dexterity.
Okay. Let me pull up my file quick. Because I know how I did this before. How many days do you think you're dedicating to this?
5.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What is your dex currently?
18.
18. Okay. If you're spending 5 days, you're not going to see much of an improvement.
Okay.
But if you do a little bit of training every day, I will say you're like halfway there.
Okay.
So 21 days, I'll say in 19 days, you'll be all boosted. But I need you to keep track of that number.
Okay.
Okay. Is that all?
I guess so.
Oh, right. In that case... shit. I'm running out of people. Who's left?
I was stalling time. Haha, that's what all my terrible...
CERIDWEN. Your turn.
Hey, Dutch, are you free? Hey, V, are you free?
I mean, that depends what the...
That's me asking out of character if you guys are both.
I think I'm
okay,
having a panic attack in the corner. Sorry.
I'd be down to join you on a thing. What thing are we doing?
I need to talk to you. You're a smart person.
Oh, alright.
I'd also love to talk to V. V, are you doing okay? V?
No, also sorry I interrupted earlier. I thought I heard me. I'm so sorry.
No.
But I'm not doing great.
Yeah, I was asking if V was free. But apparently V's not doing well.
Yeah,
no.
We go to knock on V's door and you just hear like a roll of toilet paper or something hit the door, like, go away! I need my emotional support, Rye! You sure you don't want to tag along? We could do you some good to stretch your legs.
No, I'm good.
Alright. Suit yourself. Yeah, so what you want to ask me about?
I'm gonna ask you, before I say this, to hold back judgment on the warlock shit for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then you can say whatever the fuck you want, okay?
I feel slightly called out for that, but alright. Shoot your shot.
Cool, because this happened afterwards. Okay, this happened separately. How do I put this? So, I seem to be showing up as undead to certain spells, which is going to become a problem. very quickly.
Okay. How does your hunger feel? Do you feel like you've been ravishing recently, or?
GM, I think that's a you question.
You've killed a lot of things that are humanoid-ish recently.
He's not bitten anything though.
You have not. It's sated your hunger enough that it's not ravenous, but you can feel it stirring. You know what I mean?
Okay. Not an immediate problem, but one I'll want to deal with soonish.
Alright, because I already have an idea that could help, but it's more of a theory than anything. But yeah, about this whole undead thing.
Wait.
What do you mean by it? Like, do you mean undead like the type that Florence gives, or something else?
In the sense of I used my divine sense and it said, "Hey, do you wanna know a fun fact?" It's not the same as will, at least.
Alright. That's good.
Which did I tell you guys about that? I can't remember.
I don't believe so.
Actually, yeah, no, wait, I take back what I said. It was like, what do you mean? And it was also undead.
Side effect of coming back after being bitten, I think. I'm not sure.
Alright, I would probably want to inspect that too at some point, if that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, go for it.
Okay.
It's separate thing though. And at least one that will be slightly better equipped to handle with several healers around.
Yeah, alright. In that case, okay. I'm gonna... How do we try this? Okay. Can I first just try to inspect yourself as a whole, see if there's any, like, signs of undead that I can recognize?
They just wave their hand and do as you will kind of motion.
Alright. I'm going to try to inspect every part of CERIDWEN that CERIDWEN's comfortable with showing, just to see if I can find any bite marks, any sort of, like, bruising of skin that I would recognize from my experience with dealing care of undead and also seeing them, anything like that.
Yeah. I will say... roll a medicine.
Medicine... Okay. Let me check my medicine stat. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst either. That's like a 16.
You can definitely, from the first time you've seen CERIDWEN, you can definitely tell, that from the first time you've met them, very subtly, their skin has seemed to get paler than it already is.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the slight, like very slight indentations on their neck.
Okay.
Almost not like a bite mark, but more like something forming there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than that, not very much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say that, like, looking at the neck and just kind of like holding it a little bit while like looking at Garrett and be like, you do have some indentations forming at the surround your neck. It's not like any bite mark that you might have received when you are normally a Dampier. No, it seems like something is forming inside of it.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, let me see. Like, does it look like?
Sorry.
Does it look like some sort of like coagulated blood? Does it look like a clot? Like, how would you describe it specifically, DM?
It looks like it looks like a vampire bite's starting to form there without them being bitten. You know, like the skin is sort of sinking in.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. It's not like any clot or anything that's like showing pigments around your neck. More so like there's parts of your neck that seem to be like caving inwards and on themselves, like if you were bitten by a vampire.
If I use lay on my hands on myself, does it do anything?
How many lay on hands are you putting?
The question isn't about the number of hit points. The question is more about does it work?
Well, how many hit points are you doing?
No, I'm doing 5. That's what I'm saying.
5? You take 5 points of damage.
You alright?
Hello?
Shit, what happened?
That's not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Okay, this is bad.
Alright,
I'm checking myself.
do you
Give me a
mind?
second, I'm checking myself. Go for it, sorry.
No, you're good. May have another idea. I will take a couple moments to do it, but I want to see if this confirms my theory of what could be possibly happening. Especially since your skin is growing more pale and the...
I have a theory. I don't like the theory. Please say that your theory is different than my one.
Well, first I just need to run this test, and we'll see what it is, alright? You don't... Okay, CERIDWEN, we'll find a way to figure this out, okay?
Sure.
Alright. I'm going to stand roughly around, like, 20 feet away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look around in my bag. Nah, I don't have anything. Okay. Would I be able to get access to some sort of like knife or kitchen knife or something around in the area?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna take out a kitchen knife and I'm gonna take out like some sort of thing to serve as like some sort of plate. And I'm gonna stay around 20 feet away from CERIDWEN. Alright. So this test is gonna work in 2 separate ways. If this theory is going where I think it's going, I want to test if some sort of draw of blood will activate something, and if it does, your reaction to it, okay?
Hang on. Let me roll for myself pretty quick.
Really quickly, quick question. Where are you guys doing this?
Probably in like some sort of private quarters.
Okay, sounds good. Because I was about to say, if you're testing for vampirism in the middle of the clan, that might not go over well.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. That was a terrible roll. Okay.
You alright?
No, not particularly. That's fine.
Okay.
That's... They are clearly looking like they want to turn tail and just leave. Staying. Ish. Sorta. Kinda.
I know how this might feel, CERIDWEN. Or at least I feel like I can try, but... It's just gonna be this one test. And it'll be that, okay?
Okay.
Once we finish this test, we'll figure something out. You're not alone in this. And if you want me to keep it a secret in the meantime too, at least until like you feel comfortable talking about it, I'm okay with that.
That's not. It might not be. They say in denial.
Well, this could be a big thing, and if I have to know of your family and your group by any means, it can feel devastating.
Just get it over with.
Alright. You'll be fine. Worst case scenario, if you have any sort of intrusive thoughts or desires come in, you let me know and we can try to figure something out, okay? And with that, I'm going to make sure that there's nobody around, and I'm gonna take my glove off of one of my arms, off one of my hands, and I'm gonna take the knife, and I'm gonna start with just pricking a finger, like very slightly, and letting a little bit of blood out. What happens?
You notice the blood, CERIDWEN, but it doesn't really like
I mean, yeah.
stir anything in you. It's a pinprick.
We're making a whole ceremony out. I'll find out.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any effect.
No effect?
Very good. We're fine.
I'm gonna try something a bit more drastic. We'll see if that changes something.
We could just not. We could just not.
I just want to make sure to see how far it goes. And trust me, okay? It's gonna be fine, CERIDWEN.
Trusting you is the problem.
You want?
And if anyone has a thing for self-harm, by the way, you know,
Yeah.
definitely tough. Sorry, continue.
No, you're good. Do you want me to restrain you in one way or another?
Does Duchess have her, like, a firearm on her in some capacity?
Yeah, I'd say I have my revolver.
This is Duchess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Second
you're
Amendment
right.
is like hung up on her wall.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, Reckon.
This is the day Itun really became free. Shut up.
Fuck up.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah. It's fine.
Alright. Again, this will be just for a moment. I have bandages right here that can help me out. And pave this off. And we'll be fine. You okay? You ready?
No, do it anyway.
Alright. And I'll take that knife and I'm gonna run it over my hand to get a bigger course of blood flowing and into the plate.
Yeah, the blood starts to pool onto the plate, and Carrie, you do feel like bit starting to fill your mouth. Does that make sense? Like your mouth waters. That's what I'm trying to say. As you're looking at it, and you do notice Magnus as their eyes sort of like slowly dilate as they look at it.
Okay, we're done.
Alright, yeah. And that's my theory. I'm going to take the bandages, immediately wrap them around my wound, and I'm going to take the plate in my hands. I don't know how, but I think some way or another there's some sort of vampirism growing inside of you.
I can guess. Fuck. Okay. I feel like this was gonna happen. It would have been several years ago, and not now. That's fine.
If I had to make a guess, I don't think it's anything that isn't entirely incurable. If I had to make a guess, something happened when those vampire lords darted off. Maybe some essence of Bramblewind and Finch is still alive, and maybe it's...
I don't think it's that. She just got very bitey while all of you were fighting for your fucking lives in that fight with Finch. Or maybe not. Maybe you're right. I don't.
Were you bitten by Finch during the fight?
I don't think I was the only one.
Who else was bitten, actually?
I know V was bitten. I believe
I think
Wyatt was
ALCROW-
bitten as well.
I think ALCROW might have been, because I think he was also in melee. I
I believe
be wrong about
ALCROW was
that.
also bitten.
Okay.
However, two of them have not shown vampiric sides yet, but V has showed
These
slight
was
vampirism.
a little while ago, though, that
Yeah.
started.
These was them getting fully knocked out after they got turned into one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The others, however, did not have that happen.
Okay. If I had to make a guess, it's probably something with the fact that since Rye and ALCROW were not entirely taken down because of their plasma being drained, but in V's case it was, could be some sort of side effect from Finch having drained so much blood. And maybe in your case, since you already have some sort of experience with her, could be something related to that.
Oh, fuck, this... Okay, this is bad. This is not good. This is...
Hey. I know this might seem a lot, and it is. But we're realizing it right now, and we're doing tests in order to find a way to solve it. We're going to be okay, CERIDWEN. You're going to be okay. You just gotta wait a little bit, find a situation or some people that can help out, and you just gotta keep fighting, okay?
We spent... Do you know how long we've spent trying to sort this out here?
A long time, yeah.
Like... The Paladin knows it doesn't work on undead, but CERIDWEN doesn't, and they are gonna try cure wounds just to see what happens.
You feel slight burns. How much did you roll on it?
I haven't rolled it yet. This does damage! This does damage to me! It doesn't just not work, it hurts! Oh, it's fine, I did 9.
9, you take 4 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, that's...
Yeah, alright. That's concerning.
That's very not good, because I'm pretty sure Healing Word does the same thing, just at a distance.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure Healing Potions work with the same thing.
Alright. Hold on, let me try something. The blood that, pooled from my wound onto the plate,
Mm-hmm.
can I present that to CERIDWEN and say, it's not for anything bad, I just want to see if this can be an alternative. You're still gonna need to heal your wounds after a fight.
Harry. Are you resisting this, or are you going to go ham?
No, this is not happening. There is
Okay.
no chance in hell they are trying to let this happen.
Okay. I'm gonna have you
No.
roll a con save then.
Con save? Oh, it would be a lovely time to have taken Resilient Con. But it's not! Let's see. Okay, that's good. 23.
Yeah, you watch their pupils begin to dilate as you sort of like blink and shake your head, and they are back to normal. And you are able to resist the draw of your hunger.
No fucking happening.
Alright. I'll put the plate away. Maybe instead of healing magic that is from a more like lightward source, maybe you can have some sort of necrotic go on you and see if that can help.
I do not have anything for that at all.
Maybe.
Suddenly, you all hear V crying in their room. I'm kidding.
Leave us alone. We've already been told to go away.
I mean, if it's for a drastic measure, I feel like we can still try again. It won't take more than just a minute, and if anything, I get that V is going through something, and I don't want to necessarily like barge in and ask for their help without trying to help them out in return, but this is a bit of a serious matter, and we should at least try it out before, like, you know.
Okay. They're gonna grab at his arm and lay on hands just to get rid of the thought of it.
Mm-hmm. How much are you healing them for?
Don't you dare say this. Ori, this is my paladin shit.
How much?
Ori,
How much?
Ori!
How much?
5! I don't know how much
Okay.
he took.
You regain 5 hit points. Duchess.
Alright.
Sorry.
You're so mean to me. You're so mean to me.
All I did was ask how many hit points does she regain, and you took it as me saying that she was getting hurt. Okay.
You asked it in exactly the same way you asked how many I was doing to myself. You're mean to me.
Sorry.
I have been awake for so many hours. Like a number of hours that is too much. You can't be mean to me.
So many hours.
Truly. Since I feel like you probably understand. Oh, not that you understand. Actually, no. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like you have a better connection to V than I do. I feel like if we want to do this, it would probably be best if you ask them about it.
Maybe. Yeah. They're gonna head back to where B's staying. Whichever room B was in.
Yeah,
Just
you
knock
can
on the
head up to B's room.
Genuinely, it's fine if you can't right now, but I could really use your help with something when you get a chance.
Yeah, V comes out of the room.
You can feel as you're moving. There is quite a bit of pain, V. Now sort of like all over.
And I'm gonna
having such a good time.
shapeshift the eye bags and the messy hair and the like probably running eyeliner
Yeah.
off. I look normal. And I'm gonna open the door and I just kinda look like I haven't slept. Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just didn't sleep well. What?
Inside check.
Of course.
No, shit!
Roll
Don't worry,
deception.
I only have a +2. Well,
Well, is not collaborating with me right now.
Oh.
well,
Natural 20, fuck you, bitch!
Are you there?
I think so. I was right there with CERIDWEN.
Look at my D&D Beyond. Look at
Okay.
D&D Beyond.
V, I need you to roll me a deception check. Your modifier is +6. If you roll
Roll
a
a nat
natural
20.
20, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I hope so. I clicked on it. I think y'all will see the results before I do, honestly.
Okay, because ALCROW also rolled a nat 20 in spade check.
Oh, 21. However, you have to tell the truth, V. They both got nat 20s.
I don't know how to say shit. Duchess just doesn't believe me.
I mean,
Neither does CERIDWEN.
yeah.
Yeah. No one believes me, but I'm staying with the lie.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Call me out on it aloud, bitch.
You want my help?
If your L can try and help,
Oh, wait,
if you
sorry,
don't have
what is it?
if you're ill and you don't have the spells prepared, I can try and do something. to help.
No, it's generally, I'm not ill. That one is true.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just not saying anything.
I mean, I don't fully believe that, but you're not addressing that right now. I can't remember what the metaphor is I was going to use. Bigger fish to fry right now. There we go. Well, not necessarily bigger. Different fish to fry right now. Did you have any spells that do, like, necrotic, deathy?
Inflict wounds, yeah.
We need...
For
Yeah.
yeah, for I promise, good reason. Could you try casting it on me?
We can explain
I
this to you
swear
if
on
you
my
want.
life.
Yeah, I take a look at Duchess.
Okay. Basically, I ran some tests with CERIDWEN, and I found out that the reason why their skin is growing more pigmented and you can notice some sort of indentions within their neck, I feel like they're growing some sort of vampirism.
Confused look at CERIDWEN, because I thought you were already a vampire. Oh, right?
It goes to the point that basically any cure wounds and lay on hands burns them and does damage.
Oh, fuck shit, really? Okay. Yeah, inflict wounds does.
A lot.
Give me a second.
Just so much. It's like 3d10.
She hasn't been barking. God. Okay. But yeah, inflict wounds interacts weird with undead, so we can try. Give me your hand. And I'm gonna cast it.
Go ahead and roll.
That is. Oh wait, shit! It's a con save.
Inflict wounds? No, it's an attack roll normally. But I'm not avoiding it.
Wait, why is it a con save?
It shouldn't be a con save.
Oh my god! I added the wrong inflict wounds because I have to add the legacy one because it's fucking the new D&D Beyond shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
So
everybody go update your sheets to be the last.
No, you don't have to update anything. I just added the wrong one when I switched inflict wounds in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do I have to roll for it? Because I am just holding CERIDWEN's hand.
yeah, just roll damage.
Yeah, in that case I already rolled it. That's gonna be 7.
Yep, you regain 7.
Right. That confirms that theory.
Wait, shit, did I actually heal you?
Eridan looks very pissed off about it. Well, less pissed off. They look very upset about that fact.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So this is going to be a problem. Long term. Great. Okay. Well, that has answered some questions. Thank you both.
Of course.
Of course. Are you back up to max? Do you need more healing, I guess?
Fine, really.
Alright.
Well,
Just come see me if you need anything else.
oh,
I want to be alone, but I don't... I'm okay to get out of my room and help if I need it.
we should be alright. Those dangerous only came through trying to work things out. Okay. I appreciate it. If you need them, just let us know, okay?
Okay.
I hope you can get some good rest.
Yeah.
Whatever the word rest is supposed to mean there. They know it doesn't mean that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hey V, can I ask
Hey.
one question real quick? It's not the pry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking because
Yeah.
Okay.
You can ask.
how are you doing with your desire for blood recently?
Oh, fuck. I drank from Dominica a bit ago. I haven't felt particularly hungry since then, I think. Or maybe I just haven't noticed. Again.
You've not really had much hunger since you've started, really. Yeah, none that you've really noticed.
Yeah, no, I drank Dominica's blood once, and that's about it.
yeah, you got
Okay.
more time earlier on.
Just checking in on that because I did pry some blood out of myself to test with CERIDWEN, and I do now just have a plate full of blood, and I don't really know what to do with it.
Yeah, I'd rather not until I need it. Sorry.
Anvil.
The right
Hey,
of the plants,
Anvil, here's
maybe?
some blood.
Animal, my hand!
Blood's a good fertilizer. You can always throw it at the plants.
Oh shit, really?
Mm-hmm. Well, usually the fertilizer that is sold is dry blood, but it doesn't change much.
Oh. Alright. Thank you.
Mhm.
Carrie, where are you going now that you've snuck off?
God damn it!
Oh my God. I'm literally just heading outside to see if that's
Okay.
a problem.
I just heading outside. You didn't have any issues coming over here. However, you do feel the slight tingle on your skin, but this is still Grey Haven. It's still relatively gloomy.
It's still,
You know,
yeah.
there's still a fog that sort of obscures the sky. It's gotten better since Bramblewood has died, but it is still there. So,
Yeah. Ah, fuck. It's fine. This is fine. This ain't fine, but it's gonna be fine.
I'm looking at V like, yeah, well, that's a Mickey Mouse tool we'll take care of later.
Wow. Okay.
all right. Is
Hey,
that
DM.
all you want to? Yes, Duchess.
Unless I carried on you, have anything else you want to do?
Yeah, Carrie.
I'm just mentally, as Taliesin, not CERIDWEN, working through the number of things that that could become a problem in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Really great in a campaign focusing on getting rid of undead. You know?
Yeah.
Isn't it delightful?
Absolutely.
Isn't it lovely?
I just wanted to say, DM, I'll thank V for their time and let them go back to being in their room doing their business. Can I go find Rye real quick?
Yeah, you can. Rye, where are you?
I don't know. Shit, somewhere. Hold on. We're still in Greyhaven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just be in my room at like the house or wherever. Outfort.
Alright.
The complex.
I'm gonna knock on your door.
Awesome. I get up and I answer it.
Hey.
Hi. What's up?
Not much. I just wanted to let you two know of something.
Okay. Something going on?
Just a general observation on V. It's none of my business, but I was talking to them and CERIDWEN just a couple seconds ago, and when we asked them to get out of their room, or we asked if it was okay for them just to talk to us real quick, they seemed a little bit fatigued and not doing the best. I don't know if it's anything more serious than that, but I don't necessarily want the prize, since I don't think that's the sort of thing they want to talk to me about. So, thought instead I would let you know.
Yeah. I'll go check on her in a bit.
Nice. All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing okay. Just getting through it, you know. Are you doing alright?
I'm doing fine. I mean, I pried my hand a little bit open to test some stuff, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Like, was I saying that with like a nice bloody wound on the bandages where my hand is?
Okay. What were you testing? You know what? That's all you.
I don't mind talking about it.
Yes. Okay. What were you testing?
Because I just want to make sure, CERIDWEN, were you explicit on me not wanting to talk about this to the others?
They had not specified. No.
Alright. I am going to take that lack of specification for a green light, and I apologize if it's not.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, I won't give all the details because I feel like that can be CERIDWEN to give more so, but I feel like I just want to let you know, just as a general message. I did some tests with CERIDWEN recently after they asked me some questions in regards of some recent developments, and it seems that something happened after the fight with Finch and Bramblewood, and there might be some sort of vampirism growing in there, more than just being a vampire.
Oh, okay. Rye's kind of just like taking that information and like, wasn't CERIDWEN always a vampire? What the fuck?
You too.
Steady.
We were in the room, you were like, I need blood to live. That's just like a one-way ticket up. Yeah, they're a vampire. I don't know how they're out this time. They're just
You are made to be best friends. Jesus Christ.
It's in the sense where it's more so less of like they still have that hunger, but now it's more like pronounced, if you will. And if my theories are true, it could lead to them having the same weaknesses. Like, say for example, the fact that CERIDWEN tried to use cure wounds and lay on hands on themselves. they burned themselves in the process, and the only thing that seems to heal them is necrotic.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I mean, to be fair, you also been dealing with a lot of information recently. You sure you're okay? I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to some people later today and everything. I might need to talk to all of y'all. After talking to the mayor for a bit. Yes, that while whenever it was, I had found some stuff out, as well as I know things about Florence, and so I might want to talk to at least like a chunk of y'all and tell you guys maybe later.
sure. I would be
Yeah.
down for that. And hey, if there's some of that stuff you don't want to talk about to me, at least you can talk to V in a moment about some of that, I feel.
I mostly just come by in a second to see if they're at least willing for company. If not, then I'll bring them some food, some water.
Yeah, I feel like they need it. They seem to be going also through something, so I think it would just help both of you guys out.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Of course. And I'll let Rye to their own devices and go do some other stuff. Maybe talk to ALCROW in a bit, but we don't have to RP that? No.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do first is I think we are going to be taking a break. Welcome back. We're back from break. Wyatt is gone. Joey hit him with his car.
Damn it, Joey! You haunt us every day.
Joey haunts us every day, yeah. So yeah, we're back. Who has things that they need to do? We haven't gotten to Duchess and Rye yet, but V and Carrie, do you two have any things you need to do before we get to those two?
CERIDWEN?
Number one.
Number one.
I made
Number
cinnamon
one.
nut rolls, and those are getting delivered to V and to Magnus. And to also the others, but they're getting more.
Alright. In that case, at you guys' little bedroom doors, you guys get some cinnamon rolls? Is that
They're
what
not
you said?
rolls. They're
Oh,
not rolls.
Cinnamon mounds.
They're like, there's a swirl in that. It's not a roll.
Cinnamon
But
something.
A cinnamon
But
spiral.
it tastes like a cinnamon roll, and that's the important part.
Cinnamon
But
creatures.
I don't know if you guys have ever tried to roll cinnamon rolls and keep the shape when you cut them up.
A cinnamon
It is a
homunculus?
nightmare.
Oh my god. No, you're right. They're fucking
A cinnamon homunculus.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
cinnamon blobs.
It's too soon to be talking about homunculuses. Homunculi? Homunculi.
CERIDWEN makes the fucking egg creature from Smiling Freds into a cinnamon roll.
Anyway,
No
V
clue.
and Rye would probably be able to tell that this is the same recipe that you could get from Forkoff in fucking Coxmead.
Oh god, you're gonna make me cry harder.
Oh,
No.
fuck off.
Duchess probably would too, because Mason gets coffee there from there. And sometimes they're there.
I go up to my door and I go,
Rita,
"Ah!"
I miss you. Mason,
Yeah, no,
how did you
I appreciate the
get
gesture.
them? How did you get back? Be so
Mason's,
quick.
Mason's been here. He hasn't left yet.
Yeah, but how did he go and get them from Coxmead so quick?
He oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, Duchess has been nice ever since she hasn't had coffee.
You know? Oh, it does. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, you put out the little cinnamon things. What would you like to do for your second thing? Because you said that was number 1.
Yeah, number 2 is heading to my room and talking at the air for a little bit.
What you talking?
What am I talking? I'm talking. Hey, did you know about this? Were you expecting this? Were you expecting this? Because I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with how things are turning out. They don't know if they're gonna get an answer. They're expecting not. They're taking the vent time, honestly.
Yeah. What do you say more?
Yeah, like 2 seconds. Hang on, I need to close my window. I've suddenly got the coldest breeze, and it's hitting my mic.
Ooh.
Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, at some point they just pause and look at their hands, and specifically the tattoo. You realise I'm not going to be able to get this done very well if I'm getting killed more easily than before. We've gone from several people who can help me to none. So I'm gonna end up possibly breaking the seal, not because I want to, but because I'm forced to. Hope you know that.
You see sort of a shadow in the corner of your room. Sort of takes a physical shape, almost as it hovers there. And you sort of see it's near where your bag is, and a little breeze sort of comes through, and you see your bag kind of flips open, and inside you do see the healing potion have gotten.
Those are so fucking expensive.
Your sister is in herbalist, don't they? They know how to make potions. Someone here is bound. Why don't you spend some time learning that, so you don't need to spend as much? I wish there was something that I could do to revert this, but unfortunately not.
You know, this seems like an easier job than what you were offering before. I'll take your word for it.
The shadow sort of disappears.
You could just stay and have a chat. Don't have to be all ominous about it. Have you seen me try and make a potion before? It goes horribly. The amount of explosions, they are clearly talking to nothing at this point because she has disappeared, but they're assuming she's still listening.
Yeah.
They're gonna ask why I'm learning. Why this is so important now. You know how they'll react.
Comes back in. You can see the shadow form again. You're right. I think I will stay here.
I didn't piss you off enough to get you to come back. That's nice to know.
It isn't you pissing me off, it's me offering a solution. Now that you're healing...
No, you sound pissed off.
Do you want my help or not?
Yeah, I'll take it, please.
Right. If... Seeing how things have gone in the previous cities, how... Like you said, healing potions are quite expensive. Learning how to make healing potions makes sense in the sense that now you don't need to spend as much. And you could also sell them to get some money, because I did hear that you all are pretty short on loose change. So
Okay, we don't have to rub it in.
I'm not
Got some
rubbing it
of
in,
it.
I'm just stating it is fact.
Do you have a name? Or at least something I can call you?
Just calling me your patron is fine enough.
That's ominous. And doesn't really help provide any measure of trust.
That friend of yours knows my name already. I can't say my name.
Wait, so I get your face, he gets your name, together we form one whole person.
Yes. It inspires teamwork. I don't know.
You've done this before?
This is my first time and I'm sort of screwing it over, so I'm trying to keep a sort of mysterious face. Not being able to say my name is sort of fucking me over, so...
Is that like a conscious choice or is something stopping that?
I'm
What?
unable to, so...
Why? How did...
They... Sort of... Are any of the windows in your room open or anything like that?
I
Door, anything like that?
wouldn't think so. They wouldn't want people to have heard them talking to the net.
Okay. In that case, the lights in your room sort of snuff out. As you hear footsteps growing closer, as the little fireplace in your room ignites, and you see shadows dancing along your wall, and you see sort of something that is reminiscent of the Castell clan in this sort of shadow puppet theater, kind of. And you see in the center is a figure reminiscent of the being that you were speaking to. And over the hills near the Castell clan, you can see horses riding in with swarms of being rushing into the town. And you see that this one larger being on a horse, resembling slightly Bramblewood, runs, gallops up to the person, lifts them, and seems to cut out their tongue from their mouth before
Yikes!
biting them on the neck and then throwing them to the ground. And you sort of watch as this person lays there. They're clearly dead. And you can see that there is the passage of time. You can see their body sort of decaying into a skeletal form before their hand pushes out of their grave, and you can see that they have risen into the being that you recognize now as your fire snuffs out and the lights that were previously on do return.
Is there anyone you knew who's still alive now?
This was an incredibly long time. The fact that your friend Thaliston was even able to find my name is a miracle upon itself.
Okay. That was very dramatic.
Again, the tongue being cut out is not an easy thing.
I can not imagine, actually. I don't know why I was like, Lord. That's fine. I'll find a workaround for this. It's fine. Just probably won't be coming back here for a while.
Understood. As long as the court is dealt with in the end, I will be pleased.
Well, we'll come back to grieve at some point. Just not sure when I'll be back here.
Understood. If you can, my grave has not been visited in a very long time. Having something left there would be meaningful to me, if you have the time.
If you point me in the right direction, I'm sure I can find the time.
I'll lead you there when you need to. When you look for it. Sorry, I can see my audio cutting out.
Okay. Still hate this. Okay. It didn't really improve anything, but yay knowledge. Wahoo. Oh boy. Oh boise. Okay, let's be done. Let's be done. Jesus Christ.
All right. V. Anything you want to do?
There is, indeed. Well, it's not midnight anymore, I'm assuming.
No.
How long has it been? What time of the day is it now?
Right now, probably around 10 a.m., I'll say.
I'm casting something again to Eli.
All right. What do you say?
Hey, checking in?
Hi. Sorry, it's been a long night.
I imagine.
Sent some guards to try to get into the Faceless camp. We went through and did an inspection. We didn't find Mary, but some of the people there did say that a couple of them headed into the city for the Crown Games. I think I mentioned that to you before. It's coming up in about a month.
Yeah, I think you did.
That might be where Mary is. I'm trying to figure out when I can find time to leave to go. I don't want to leave Mandolin here alone. So.
Of course. When are these games again?
Month or two, I think. It shouldn't be terribly long. That's when the opening ceremonies are. The actual so start a little bit later.
I'll try to be over there by then. I'm not sure how fast I can get there. I really am sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll try calling her again in a moment. Don't know if I'll be able to update you because I'm running out of spell slots, but I'll call you again later.
Are you feeling okay? I mean, I know probably not, but how are you doing?
I'm worried for her. And yeah. I'm regretful that it took me this long to check on her. I guess. But it's alright. Sorry.
No, yeah. I've talked to Francesca and Rowan about it. We're trying to figure out when would be the best time to go, you know, because we definitely want to be there. Rowan is swamped in work, though, is the only issue. So the Wizards Council is having an interesting time right now. So,
are they alright? They're
both pretty shaken by Mary just disappearing. But we're figuring it out. I did talk to, Nadia, right? She was at the dinner, I think. She's one of Dominica's friends. She is the horns. She's Temple of Kronos.
I remember. Yes.
Yeah. She said that she would head over there, and I think she left a couple hours ago. She just came back from another expedition. So, yeah. Yeah.
And how are you holding up?
I am definitely quite stressed. This isn't. She's never just up and vanished like this, really. I don't know. I'm definitely stressed out. Mandolin is as well. We're trying to, keep a brave face for the kids, but yeah, I'm managing.
Alright, that's good to hear. I'll try calling her now. Love you.
Love you too. Stay safe.
Stay safe. And I'm gonna end up sending, and I'm going to try to call Mary again. This time with a 4th level spell slot, because I ran out of 3rd levels.
No worries. You do a call, and you hear the same sort of like rumbling static in the back of your mind, but there is no true connection where you can really hear her currently. You can talk, but you do not hear her voice on the other end.
Angel, I'm sorry I'm not there with you right now. I hope you're okay. I'm going to try to make it to you, alright? I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm sorry I wasn't there before. But I'll try to be there this time. I will keep checking it with Eli, and if this is connected to the games, I'll try to be there in time. I'll do my best. I promise. If there's any way you can reach me, please do so. I will. I'm sorry. Love you. And that's kind of understanding.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of my parents was in that city? Again?
It was Al.
Alright. And when I left, they were still there, right?
Yeah.
Alright. V is gonna quickly consider calling them, but also asking favors after not having... Yeah, no, I don't think she's gonna be comfortable doing that, actually. So, that's gonna be my downtime turn thing.
All right. In that case, we shall jump to. We shall jump to. Duchess, I will say.
All right. Hello.
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 What you doing?
Good question. I'm not gonna lie. I know the original plan was to get like the marriage done with Mason at some point.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think my friends are okay for the marriage right now.
No.
You know?
Hey, it could be a nice pick me up. Could be a nice pick me up.
I mean,
I don't think that's what we should treat your marriage as.
No, yeah, I don't think we should treat like this temporary marriage as, hey guys, here's one happy thing going. No, it's not even that. It's more just in the sense where it's like, I was gonna go to either V or CERIDWEN and be like, hey, can one of you two officialize my marriage after both of them like are going through shit? You know?
Wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I have the files prepared. Yeah,
I could put the breakdown on pause.
I don't think just going up to V. Hey, I know that you're shitting and crying right now and that you're not doing okay, but can you officialize my marriage?
Oh shit, yeah, sure, man. We should. Oh, you're getting married? Nice.
I love this totally canon conversation. Okay.
Damn, bro, nice. Good job.
Good
Best
job.
counteract.
Wipes away like the 100th tear.
Yeah. Great. I'm so happy for you.
I mean, we still got like 3 weeks. Wait, shit, no. Well, I mean, is this like the beginning of like the 2nd week, or how far are we?
We're not doing 3 sessions of this. This could be at the end if you want, before Rye leaves.
Yeah, I think we'll do this like toward... I want to give them at least like a little bit of space just to like...
Yeah.
Actually, I might just talk to V about it and then like...
Sure.
Okay.
You find B.
Okay, I finish up talk with Rye and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, shit, that reminds me. I'm gonna go up to the front of V's door, like, probably after all that happened, and goes, hey, V, I know I'm very annoying for this, but I would have one last question for you, and you don't have to open the door for this.
She'll open the door, it's fine.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You know what, I'm not even going to ask, I'll let Rye do
I
that.
haven't gotten any more sleep in the, 15 minutes since we last talked. I don't know what you want from me.
I'm not saying that, it's just... Forget about it, okay.
I know, I'm joking. But yeah, what did you need?
Yeah, alright, weird question. Not so weird, anyways. Me and Mason want to officialize our marriage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it wouldn't be now, but I was wondering if... I'll ask this to CERIDWEN too, since I feel like they'd probably find some fun in this, and ask if you two want to officialize our vows or something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you're okay with it, of course.
Yeah, no, just surprised you'd come to me with it? Yeah, sure. I'd love to. It's not, I mean, I can cast ceremony? It's not... You don't want to be married by my church, but...
Maybe, but
I can...
I know that you're a good cleric and that you're a good person, so I just thought of you.
I would love to help.
Oh yeah,
Just tell me more, and tell me a day earlier so I can prepare the spell.
of course, and it's not going to be some big event. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think we're in a financial or any state really just to have a big ceremony, but just something nice that I think would also just be a good pick me up for a couple of us. All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate you a lot for saying yes to this. I'm not going to forget it.
Of course.
All right. I'll actually let you rest this time.
It's alright. Have a good rest of your day.
You as well.
Going back to my room.
All right. Gonna let V go back to their room. Okay. We don't need to RP for the rest of this stuff, but I have some crafting slash kind of like more game mechanic-y kind of things I want to run past you, DM. Wait, actually, I think I said a lot of them last session, didn't I?
You did, and we didn't discuss them because I completely forgot.
Okay. I only have. Yeah, go ahead.
As I say, let me DM you later.
Okay.
I completely forgot.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna be able to think of something on the spot.
No, you're completely fine. I'll resend the whole list later, anyways. But I just wanted to mention to you, DM, it like this. I completely forgot this is a thing Mason can do, but I forgot Mason can actually like infuse one of my guns and make it a magical weapon for as long as like they live.
Yeah.
So I might ask if they can infuse my gun with that.
Absolutely, he can.
Thank you, honey.
You will do that.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
You want me to do think of anything else? Because
if that's it, we don't have to do anything else, and we can end with doing Rye stuff, and then wedding, and then Rye leaving.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't. Is there anything like the Castells need any help with?
Castells honestly have been thriving quite a lot. Her name was Olive, I think it was. Olive and Lilith Bradbury.
Mm-hmm.
They have been working on.
Didn't one of them get shot off the fucking? Didn't Lilith get fucking shot off the wall?
I totally
or am I
forgot.
misremembering that?
Lilith died. Forget I said anything. Olive has been working. She's guys, cut that out. She has been. Oh my God, where is the picture of them? She has been working on training new guards for the town because currently they are the only guard left. So they have been training people with some self-defense, physical range, stuff like that. So if you wanted to help them out with that, she would greatly appreciate it.
Sure. And if anything, yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this, and like we can like make this like a thing I'll do like while also preparing like marriage stuff. Fucking, if they would allow it, I would be down to actually like. Do they have a forge?
A forge? Not really.
That was, I think,
Castells.
that was one of the things we were trying to set up in the.
In your bastion there is one. The Castells themselves don't really have one.
Okay.
Castells are more like rustic, right, Tal? They don't really have like firearms and stuff like that, do they?
Tend not to, no, because they couldn't get the imports from other cities because there were fucking vampires everywhere.
Yes.
So it was mostly local stuff, which did not include metals and gunpowder.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why do I know about the fucking trade?
Okay. I can't promise that like I can make any like guns within just like a couple of days. But if they're looking interested to it, on top of like the other stuff I'm working on, I could maybe try either enhancing like some of their. I can just make them like normal range weapons, like maybe like. Wait, no, I know exactly what to do because I failed to do this with the. Not HELSEI. Fuck. I can't believe I forgot her name again. What's Joey's character's name?
Hilda.
Hilda. Yeah. I'm going to propose to Olive the idea that I can try making like some decently like well-made crossbows, and if that would help, especially knowing what kind of situation they're in, I can try helping out with like making stakes and stuff, so they have like a fair chance against spawn and other vampires in case there's like any tentatives by those new lords and ladies to attack castles.
Yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely do that. Olive would appreciate that a lot. And honestly, they probably send a couple people with you to learn how to make crossbows and such.
Sure.
And stakes to have it work the way that you're creating them to be.
Sure. I'll be honest, it's not that different mostly from like crossbows, because they don't really have like the materials to have like gunpowder and metal in the area. So it would be more of like, okay, this is going to be some nerd talk. It would basically just be like a normal like either light or heavy crossbow depending on the physique of the person. But especially like, it would be a little bit there on the light crossbows, but especially on bigger ones, it would use like a lever on the crossbow itself to enhance like how tight the string can go, and because of how like it will propel the arrow or the stake itself, it would have a bigger chance of fracturing ribs and reaching into the heart, where it would be able to paralyze the spawn or some of the lords and ladies.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Sounds freaking good.
Hell yeah.
All right. In that case, is that all that you're?
Yep, that's all I'll be doing for now.
Sick. All right, we're gonna jump into Rye.
Hi.
I hope we're not jumping into our own.
Magic school bus
What
time.
is this? A magic school bus? Hey, same brain.
Hell yeah. Alright, hi, how are you?
Hello.
Hi, Miss
Hello.
Frizzle.
Hello. Okay. Stick. I have a couple things that I need to do before. Yeah, awesome. First things first, I am going to call Yulfa on my sword phone.
Sounds good. You pull out Fracture, and Fracture is like, "What would you? Who are you trying to contact, Ilfa? Please."
Yes, I need to talk to Yulfa.
Wonderful. You can hear Fracture's voice sounds a bit weak.
Really, Pop, are you okay?
You still have the fragment stuck in the sword.
Oh, I thought I just
and-
absorbed it into my chest.
I thought we said that you absorbed it into the sword.
I thought I just straight up just slammed.
Okay.
I think I got confused between.
If-
Yeah,
Okay,
I think in the moment like you absorbed it into Fracture, and then you were like, oh yeah, I'll probably ingest it later, so Fracture's not suffering.
We can say that you absorbed it into yourself then. Fracture's
Okay.
fine. Okay, Fracture is like, yes, I can call Ilfa then.
Thank you. I think I got confused between us figuring out that Florence had a level of exhaustion and what exactly happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. In that case, I'll send you in a bit the buffs that you get from having that.
Oh, yippee.
Yeah. You go ahead and you feel the crystals grow over your eyes again, and you wake up in a sort of snowy wasteland. You can see that there are cracks along the ground. They don't fall to anywhere, but you do see just emptiness below you through those cracks. You can walk over them just fine. But yeah, you sort of walk on ice. There are giant like structures of snow built all around, and sort of in the center of the town you can see Ilfa. She's had a couple changes. She wears a bit more armor now. Her hair has kind of been shaved on one side and is kind of braided on the other. Yeah, you can see sort of on her the left half of her face, the side that is shaved, you can see that there are more black crystals sort of growing there out of her face, and some of them on her shoulder as well, like a is pauldron the right word that I'm looking for? I'm not fully sure. Let me Google.
I don't know.
Yeah, like a pauldron. So yeah, you see her and she looks at you and she's like, right, where the hell are we?
We're in your sword. I'm calling you on my sword, and so we're in yours. If you called me on yours, I'd be... You know?
We can call?
Yeah. It's very confusing. Since the three of us are kind of connected, you know, I can just ring you really anytime, and I assume you could probably do the same.
Oh, okay.
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 Sorry, that was a... Hi, how are you? Where are you right now?
Okay, I am not doing great. I'm in Greyhaven. Where are you currently right now?
I am in Winterfall right now.
Okay.
Still in Vale.
Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to give you the fastest rundown of everything that has happened. Not everything, but a couple things that have happened since leaving Winterfall. Basically, we went to VR, we did things there. We went to Greyhaven. Florence showed up in Greyhaven. Florence tried to take Fracture from me and then killed my brother. And
What?
what?
What the fuck? Sorry.
Yeah. There's people and they throw up sand and then they die. And so I hate to assume it was her, but that's kind of her whole thing.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And so I'm worried about you, and I just... You know a little more, I assume, about these swords and these kinds of things than I do. And so I was thinking of maybe coming up to where you are for a bit and just learning for a while.
I mean, yes, of course.
If that's alright with you, just, you know, as well as I am worried when I did see her, the one face-to-face interaction that I saw with her, she did... well, I had two, but that's not the point. The first time, she did attempt and almost got away with yanking Fracture out of my hand. And so I also wanted to just check in and see if you've seen her or if she sent you visions.
No, I haven't been around her. No.
Okay. Good.
I mean,
Good.
yeah, you are more than welcome to come and, you know, visit. I'd be happy to train you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I still have some stuff to finish up. I haven't really told anyone about my decision yet. So I am going to, you know, get things set here, and then I'll, I guess, call you again when I'm like halfway to Winter Vale. And yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for any, you know, Florence stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
She can just call us.
I know you said that you had some trouble with you and your sword, so I don't know if she can just call you, but every once in a while she calls me and she's a bitch.
Yeah, I can
Over the
imagine.
phone.
My sword is a bit of an asshole in some ways, so it might just not accept the call.
Honestly, probably for the best.
It just put me here, so it said rise
Wow.
call, and I said what? And now I'm here.
Wow, he really is a dick.
He is, yeah.
No,
Oh.
Fracture's like, hey, Florence is calling, do you want to pick up? And I mean, I said yes, so it's kind of my fault, but yeah.
Right. Well, I'll have me and my mother will prepare a room for you. I'll let her know that you're coming.
Alright. I'll good. If you guys want me to pick up anything, like groceries on my way over there, just let me know.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just like I don't know if you can like send me like a mental list. I'm still figuring out how this works. But
Yeah, I'll try to call when I don't know how that works. I haven't discovered this yet. Yeah, I'll try. I'll contact you somehow.
okay, yes. Alright. It's good to hear from you. Goodbye.
Bye. And there's like this blast of ice as you're thrown back into your body in your room.
He's a dick. What the fuck? Why is it so cold?
Yes, my brother is the most welcoming.
Well, I mean, I'd be a dick too if my name was Shatter.
Yes.
Sorry, are you doing alright, Fracture?
Yes, I am actually doing quite well. I was quite worried for you there. Fight.
Yeah?
Yes, I am excited to for you to learn a bit more about the secret of, you know.
Hey.
When I say it, it doesn't sound good, but you know, it's good to have the bond built between yourself and Ilfa, especially considering that Florence's bond, he was already been solidified. So having someone else able to use a sword like myself is a good boon.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, thank you so much.
Right, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Speak to you soon.
Yes, talk to you soon.
Alrighty. In that case, what would you like to do?
Great, awesome. I'm gonna say this is probably when me and Duchess have that conversation of like, oh yeah, V is not doing very well. And I was like, shit, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go talk to V.
Alright, V, you hear a knock at your door.
Yeah, I'm opening the door. Jesus fucking. Oh, hi, Ryan.
You will never find a
I'm-
chance to sleep.
Hey, I'm going to say that I went down to, if we have a kitchen, probably a kitchen, and grabbing you like a glass of water. And
I'm letting you in.
awesome. Hey, I brought you some water, and it just swung by my door and said that you weren't doing the best.
Fucking snitch. I'm alright.
Inside, yeah. Oh wow. Damn, every single time, dog.
Advantage because
Yeah, I was gonna say either I roll this with disadvantage or you roll with advantage.
I'm gonna need advantage.
Oh wait, no, I misclicked and I roll with advantage. Please ignore that.
You're chilling.
Listen,
Just
all
take the
I'm
load.
saying is that sometimes you got to put the right tools to the right job.
The right tools are not working.
Okay.
Or, I mean, you rolled with advantage, but I don't know what your other roll is.
I clicked advantage. I meant to click disadvantage. It still rolled 2 numbers. And one of those numbers was a natural 1.
Okay, the tools are working, which would have been really
Can we
funny
take that?
because the first time I rolled a 5.
Damn. Okay, let's keep that 1.
Okay, sick, awesome. He's kind of just gonna put like a hand on your shoulder and be like, "Hey, you look like you've been up all night, and I know that you probably changed the way that you looked earlier, and you probably feel worse. What's going on?"
He's gonna glare at you, and yeah, he's gonna go back to normal, and he looks a lot more tired now, and he's been obviously crying, and also he's wearing his old priest cassock thing.
Oh no! Oh wait, it's real bad. Oh no!
Yeah.
What? What happened? Was it like a message from the church or something?
I think Mary's in danger.
Oh shit!
I tried calling her with sending, and there was something blocking it, and she tried yelling for help. And I don't know what to do. Because it's going to be a while until we can get back. We have to go to the breathing woods first, but
Do you know, have you been able to get in contact with any of your siblings, or?
Yeah, I checked in with Eli.
Okay.
They don't have any, he doesn't have any idea either. Mary's missing. Something about the city and some games that are happening in a few months.
Okay. Alright. Not great. Hopefully they'll be able to go there and get you an update. Or, yeah. Or maybe she'll be able to call you back sometime.
Yeah, I'll keep trying. But I already left them once. I need to be there for them this time.
Yeah. And I know you will be. I am going to be the bearer of a little more bad news. If that's alright.
Yeah, might as well get it over with.
I'm leaving the party for a bit.
For a bit?
I promise that I will be back, and I will stay in contact with you however I can. And ironically enough, I will be heading to Winterfall.
Could you check in with them, please?
Or will. I'm gonna be in Vale, where they are, so I will make sure. And if I can get you any more updates, or if you want me to do anything while I'm up there, I absolutely will, without hesitation.
Alright, when are you leaving?
Probably when you guys start out to the Breathing Woods. I'll probably take my leave and head up there.
Okay.
So I'll be here for at least a little while longer. I'm not gonna leave you just yet. But again, if you need anything, I will respond Always.
Can you make me a promise?
Anything.
If I stop reaching out, please come looking. I can't forget you two.
If you stop reaching out, I will literally tear this world apart to find you. I need you to know that, right?
God.
You're like a little brother to me. And I don't
Oh
really
god.
lose any more family, alright?
Fucking dork.
Yeah. Alright. So you got
He's
some
gonna
water.
hug you.
I'm gonna hug you back. Listen, you got some
Love
water, and CERIDWEN left. Well, I'm gonna straight up assume it was CERIDWEN unless someone else can bake. CERIDWEN left cinnamon rolls out for everyone. Did you get yours, or do you wanna grab
Yeah.
some from the kitchen?
No, I got some.
Okay.
Love you,
Alright.
man.
Yeah. You had anything else today, or do you want to just try and lay down and get some sleep?
Oh, I probably should sleep. I didn't sleep last night.
Yeah. You probably should.
Alright. Okay, but when you do leave, be careful on the
Mhm.
road. Don't pick more fights than you need to. Remember, you don't have a healer with you now.
I will. I promise.
It's gonna be you on the way to Wonderful. Be stealthy
Yeah.
when you need to. Turn into a dog if you have to. I don't care. I swear to God.
Yeah, listen, I will find, there has to be someone in Vale who knows messaging. I will find them, and I will have them message you as soon as I get in. And on top of that, I will figure stuff out. Yeah, alright? Same
Alright.
for you guys. Listen, I know there's some stuff with other party members going on, but don't get into anything too crazy. Like, double vampire
it's-
lords or whatever.
Yeah, we can't. We can't promise you anything, but I will be there to heal everyone. Promise. I'll keep them all alive until you come back.
Of course. And while in the breathing woods, I know y'all are going to that university type thing over in that, which faction's territory?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well. Huh?
Oh, hey,
The
Kurt.
bibliotech. Hi, I'm more like.
Yeah, I don't think we remember, and I don't remember either. It's okay.
Library.
Wherever. Yeah. When you guys get there, if y'all go check on the start. Pretty sure it's in the Ram faction. There's gonna be a lady. She's nice. Be nice to her.
Alright, will do.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All
I'm gonna sleep now. Stay here?
right.
I'm gonna sleep now. Could you stay here for a bit? At least
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be next to you until you fall asleep. All right, you goober.
alright. Good night.
Good night. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, V's gonna pass the fuck out. The girl's
So
Evie.
Tuck you into bed.
Aww.
Type shit. And
Aw.
then, yeah. And then I'm gonna leave.
Oh, stop!
Alrighty.
Right,
In
I
that
swear to
case,
God,
is
if you die while we're gone, I'm gonna fucking end your life.
Yeah, I'm actually not
God.
leaving Calamity. Next week, I'm gonna show up on Sunday, and I'm gonna have a new character. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you back from the dead to kill you again, motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Don't
pull a
test me.
fucking battle royale, and I'm gonna go all the way down to hell just to fight your ass.
Ooh, it's me.
The devil.
All
from
right.
The Bible.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, Ryan, is there anything else you want to do, or should we get into our final couple of things before we wrap?
I think I had maybe one more thing, but I forgot. Where am I?
What store am I in?
What fucking store am I in right now? Hold on, I'm looking at like 3 servers. Give me a second. I'm in me and Ori's DMs. Like, where the fuck am I?
What were my plans?
Ori, please.
Please, bro.
What do you need me to tell you?
No, you're good. The issue is that I'm like, okay, 2 major things crossed off. I feel like I talked with someone and I was like, we should have a talk because we have things to do. It's you, Taliesin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you have something with CERIDWEN? But
Yeah, Taliesin, we have to talk about Warlock stuff. If you're up for it. If not, all good. We'll do it when we come back.
We can. Honestly, they are not doing great.
And all
With
good.
the revelations.
Mm-hmm. All good.
So, yeah.
I will have you not doing great, and we can talk about it when I come back. If you're still
Yeah, that's fine.
we're chilling. Then yeah, I'm good. That was the last thing I had to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to tell everyone about Florence. We can do that in a bit. I don't know what you have planned for the last section.
Hey, you can do that. You do whatever you want.
Okay, awesome. I'm so sorry. Great. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna be like, all right, Duchess, CERIDWEN, if you're up for it, just knock on your door. Hey,
Hello.
hello.
Привет.
I think it's just you two right now. That's okay. We're holding hands through the phone.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Duchess, I told you earlier that I need to tell people things about Florence.
Yeah.
Yeah. You two, I think, are the only people awake right now.
Yeah, I think ALCROW is hanging out with Adrian, and Dominica is.
Oh, the being
Dominica.
gay.
Yeah, I think.
Dominica has slept with half the Castell clan at this, and she's not planning on stopping anytime soon.
I'm looking
She's
through.
not a world
I'm looking
record.
through a window.
There's been at least 3 people coming in and out of her room every like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, like I see somebody leave with like
No.
hickeys all over their neck, and they give a what face.
This was her challenge for the 3 weeks. Was how many
This
people
was-
she slept
This
with.
was
Why is it that
But
when
you
you
have
play
to
Dominica,
fucking-
you get all the bitches and she doesn't?
I don't
if
know.
you
It's just the difference between me and MC.
This is why
This was a tense
CERIDWEN
challenge.
is not staying with the party, and it's staying. It's not the vampire shit. It's this. This is
Yeah.
why they're staying in their house. It's just a coincidence.
Oh my god.
But yeah, anyway.
Okay, awesome. I'm gathering, the party, or at least the 2 people who I know are awake and are actively here right now because I'm not knocking on ALCROW and Adrian's door, and Dominica's door is having weird noises behind it. We're going. Yeah, I'm like, okay. So, first, I just wanted to tell y'all, I will not be traveling to the Breathing Woods with you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so during the whole sandstorm thing, in the middle of the city, when Damaris was killed, Florence also attempted to take Fracture out of my hands, and she almost succeeded.
Shit.
Yes, not great stuff. And on top of that, so I think I touched on this briefly before we got into the city, but Florence can communicate with me via my sword. It's like a sending stone, which is not great as well. Because she calls me not very often anymore, but she still does, and I will admit I was a bit stupid and a bit selfish, and I took a deal with Florence very briefly.
Oh, shit, okay. Was it like all this during what was going on in Bramblewood City?
This is a little bit before. Do you remember the doppelganger?
Yeah,
murder?
I don't think I can forget.
Yes. So right before that, there was a period where I had attempted to call her on my phone, or on my sword. And it worked, because I was like, if I have one of 3 magic swords, and she has one of 3 magic swords, maybe I can call her and get insight. And she basically was like, hey, what's up? You want this deal where if you kill this, vampire lord, then I will attempt on my rampage through Bramblewood City to not, kill any of your party members. And I was like, that is really good. We're gonna do that anyways. Because it was Elizabeth Finch.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we were going to kill her, and we did. Heroforge did, which was great. Yeah. But,
Wait, so why would she still attack? Well, why would she have done what she did to Timeros even if Ceridwen killed Finch?
Okay, so in the time after that, she recalled me and she's like, hey, LOL, fuck you, your dad's here. On top of all of that, I need you to kill this other vampire lord in the middle of the woods. And holy shit, I don't even remember her name, but I could not find her. I looked like every fucking night we made camp for her, and then I was going to tell y'all, and then but I couldn't find her. And so Florence was like, you backed out of our deal. I don't even think this vampire lord exists. I think she was just being a bitch on purpose. And then she killed Timeros, and then she didn't even really try to take it. She was more just taunting us that she could take it if she wanted to. The fractal shard.
Right.
Yeah, and all of that happened. But because of that, I wanted to go. I'm going to be honest, I know next to nothing about Fracture because she didn't talk to me for 15 years.
Hmm.
And now that we're on speaking terms, apparently I still know very little about what exactly she is. And so I'm going to go to Winterfall with... you remember Yulfa, right?
Yeah, I think,
Mm.
person with a lot of furs on them, right?
Yes, and she assisted us in the raid on the cult for Mother.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I remember who they are.
Yeah, so I'm going to go back. She has the 3rd sword out of our set. So I'm going to go talk to her about it in
Okay.
Winterfall. And then after, either I'll meet back up with you guys in the Breathing Woods, or depending on where y'all are, I'll just send you a message and be like, hey, I'm on my way there. And make record time and show up, depending on what's happening.
Alright.
Mhm. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Ceridwen, but I don't personally see a problem with that. Ceridwen?
Sorry, this is
Oh,
being a problem.
You're fine.
okay. Yeah, all good.
Can you repeat what you said? I caught like half it. Like the last bit.
I
Okay.
was just basically saying, like, I feel okay about it, but how do you feel about it?
It's a minor problem, but not one that we really have to deal with right now. I think as long as we're cautious, we can continue as we were.
Yeah.
But just keeping an eye on it best we can.
Yeah. I did just want to say, if on the off chance that she does show up at the library or in the Breathing Woods, my Mouse's mother, Zamea, told me that her right arm is much weaker than her left arm after an injury that she caused.
This raises the tiniest eyebrow at touch.
I think I can work with that.
Alright. Just be careful. Stay safe. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Why on earth would you worry about us?
I think if anything, if she tries anything, we'll... If running away is the option, that's the one we'll take, but if we have to go with a fight, I'll use what you mentioned and try to get a crack shot.
Okay.
Can I just ask something in return?
Sure, shoot.
In the future, obviously when what happened with Chimeros and the deal itself that Florence tried to bullshit her way into with you, it was a complicated situation, but in the future, when you are in those situations, talk about it to us, okay?
I will. It was just... stuff was happening, and I was like, well, vampire lord who lives in the woods by themselves, you know? Just set them on fire. Not that bad.
I know, but it's never a bad idea to at least mention to your friends and the people who care about you.
Of course. Next time, I will.
Thank you. Alright, well, do you know a day in particular that you'll be deciding to leave?
I'll probably leave when you guys head off for the Breathing Woods. I'll just go the other direction.
Alright. That should leave us with another week or so, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not like I'm leaving immediately. I'll still be around for a bit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you guys know in advance. I made the decision pretty right before you actually knocked on my door. I just wanted to talk with V about it first.
Oh, absolutely, and I get where you're coming from.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Besides, anyways, I'll make sure that your car is oiled up well and that tires are good and everything.
Fair enough.
I mean, it would. You're not going to be going to Winterfall and on your fucking shoes, right?
And I will say, Rye as well. Phineas would volunteer to go with you. He is heading up there with Trish, so you wouldn't be going alone. Guys, how did we go from having 3 redheads in the party at once to 1?
It's okay.
It's okay.
If anything happens to Mason and their hair changes, I know it's fucking rigged.
After the wedding, he's
Mason.
gonna shave his head.
Mason, you have to dye your hair. It's gonna be so funny. Mason, if you dye your hair the same color, it'd be so funny.
No, V
Mason, go
will make
blonde.
the sacrifice and step up. He will change his hair color.
No, Mason, no, V, your
go
hair,
blonde.
don't turn into a ginger. It's gonna give you bad luck. No.
I'm not the step
That'd be good
redhead.
on
I'm the redhead that stepped up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes.
fucking hell.
I'm drawing that. Hold the fuck off.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell. Also, right, CERIDWEN, I wanted to bring this up, especially to you two, since I don't want to talk about it with the ALCROW, and at least a minute ago while they're still busy. I'm officializing the marriage between me and Mason at the end of this week, and I wanted to know if you two wanted to come.
Of course.
No, I definitely wouldn't want to come. Oh,
Wait, you guys are engaged?
Yeah, we.
You didn't tell
Oh my god.
Okay,
Duchess.
That's just, I think you have something to share with everyone.
That's just dude?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, me and when I came back to life, Mason was like, hey, do you want to get married? And I was like, yeah. So, yeah.
Congrats. I'm very happy for you and I'd love to attend.
Thank you. I'm sorry that it came up like this.
Honestly, surprise wedding is better than no wedding.
True. And I I was thinking that I wanted you guys in particular to be around, like in the front, and CERIDWEN if you want. I already asked Vive about this, and he said yes. So I was wondering if CERIDWEN, you'd want to also help with the officializing the vows, and Rai, if you want, you can be the flower person. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm happy to just attend. I don't need to be part of your wedding party. I'm alright.
Alrighty. Actually, I should probably give that to Dominica. They'll probably have a field day with that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Dominica would have such a good time. As I think it's called the flower girl.
Yeah. I definitely know what that is. She has like a struggling look on her face, like, what the fuck is a marriage? How do you marry?
Jason was like, do you want to get married? And Magnus was like, yeah, sure. And she's going and like talking to somebody about it. She's, I don't know what it means, but like, I'm down.
You know, like, I've heard about the thing that adults do.
I saw him being pretty, and I said yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty at the time when I was in my deathbed. I said yes. I don't know what it is now.
I thought I was gonna be dead by now. I thought it was a death thing.
Yeah.
I thought I was hallucinating.
I'm scrolling through Gary Gygax's marriage and counseling.
Oh my
5th
god.
edition.
Scrolling through. What the fuck? I have to wear a dress for my wedding? Wait, what the shit? Is that what all the bridal cups are?
What the fuck? Why is there some little shit throwing around flowers?
He asked me. Does that mean he has to wear the wedding dress? What?
Yeah, like. Wait, now do I have to make it? My dress doesn't even fit, Mason. What the fuck? Who made the ceremony?
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Where are we getting a wedding dress?
I was about to say, wedding rings usually, do they go in your right or left hand?
I honestly don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Rai. I just knew the ring finger because I thought it was like a pretty name for it. I didn't know that was a reference to marriage.
Duchess, you cannot be serious right now. I'm sorry, this is me walking up in Calamity. I walk up to Duchess and I'm like, Duchess, you cannot be serious right now. It's like putting yourself into videos. Everybody pauses and I walk up and I'm like, Duchess, you can't be serious right now.
It's okay, God. You see, I'm doing this thing called a joke.
I'm doing a bit, I promise.
Where's your OC, Ori? I couldn't see her at all.
Wait, why did I hear a voice in my head? God? Is that you?
Oh my god, no, Ori, your DM's not be infected. It literally just rolls up.
Yeah, I'm just rolling up like, everybody's like, you're so right.
You guys know what, like, the old times of fan fiction when, like, the author's note would interrupt the story and, like, interact with the character?
Yes! Oh,
Yeah.
fanfiction.net. Yes! And Wattpad. But mainly fanfiction.net.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
Alright, yeah. In that case, okay. You guys wanna go get something to eat? I feel like we don't know where to bring this conversation, and I just feel like,
god.
Yeah, let's get something to eat.
Dear God.
Hey, we weren't awkward for the most part. It was just the end where we're like, okay, conversation's over. What the fuck do we do?
They canceled. We're done.
You guys are just stood there and then just walked away.
We go outside to Castell McDonald's.
Yeah, should we get something to eat? Everybody scattered.
Fucking, there's a fucking bard at the line doing.
There are actually a lot of musicians playing in public.
Mm-hmm.
This is an established fact in the canon that I tell in her version.
That is
I
true.
don't know if Ori knows it yet.
Yeah, actually, CERIDWEN, can you also... I know this would also be like a big request, and I understand if you say no. I would like you to play some violin, though, if you want.
Oh.
That's the sigh I'm dyingly is not directed at Duchess, it is directed at Zachary. Because I know that whenever somebody is like, Karen, you should play a thing, or I'm just like, I should play in front of another person, I roll shit. I don't know why. But I roll shit specifically in front of other people. Or the first time I played on my own, I got a natural 20. It was at camp. I remember this. It's like episode 3 or 4.
Hey,
I don't trust it.
I trust it. All right, I'll even give you some of my luck. All right.
Okay.
I'm sprinkling the luck all over your string.
What the fuck?
I mean that the violence. Get out of the gutter.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you're able to make the preparation wedding, Duchess. Are you wanting to do that now, or does anybody else have anything else to do?
I'm good.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I wanted to. You first.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to go for it.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't hear what you were saying, so I thought you were starting to speak. Are there any persons in the Gastel clan that make like potions and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Several.
Got it. Does potion of necrotic damage exist? Is that a thing? Like, not officially in D&D, but
I don't
here.
think so.
Those are like splash bombs, but that's a Pathfinder thing more than a 5e thing.
Yeah.
Tragically. Pathfinder bombs, I already miss you. I didn't even use you yet, and I already miss you.
In that case, I have nothing to do. I just wanted to get potions for CERIDWEN.
I think actual potions of healing do work for me. It's just the spells that don't, because the spells specifically don't affect undead and constructs. Neither does lay on hands. Even though it's me healing myself, even though it's the energy coming from myself, it expresses in a way that it still harms me.
Ouch.
And
I think I was going by Minecraft logic.
It says a lot about CERIDWEN, who does not worship a god, and whose vow comes from themselves. That's their own. Sorry.
No, please. It's great.
I will write a thing about this later, of course, inevitably. Yes. But they're only on it. Something allegory? Oh no. I'll work it out later when I'm not sleep deprived. If someone rents me.
On it.
Hell yeah. Well,
anyway, yeah, there are people who can do potions.
I don't have it.
At the very least. There's probably... I'm not sure what our healing potion supply is like right now. I know we have a couple on me, and I spread some out before fights last time. But we are surrounded by forests and also people who know how to potion if we do need some extra. I'm sure we can spend a little bit of time. I'm pretty sure you have herbalism proficiency. I don't know about Mason. He gets proficiencies in whatever the fuck.
Mason
leaving
gets
anyway.
proficiencies in being a cutie.
Okay, we know you'd love your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't mean for that side to go out.
Yeah, that's right, guys. I get bitches, and you don't. Fine, boo.
I don't want them. Thank you.
Oh yeah, true. I
Awesome.
forgot we had an asexual in the chat.
Yeah, if you want, Anwil can. Damn, if you want, Anwil can.
Sorry.
Teach you a bit about herbalism, a bit more about herbalism than you already know, to start work towards proficiencies. If you want. it would be nice to have some sibling bonding time.
Oh, V? I thought you were talking to V.
Oh, no, I thought we discussed
You're talking-
doing... Okay, V,
V
if
state
you want,
feels
you can...
Anvil.
No. It was only because V had
You're
literally
my
just
sibling
married.
now.
I was talking about
a few
portions.
seconds ago.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. Don't worry.
See, here's the thing, Ori. That's a great consideration, except for the fact that there's vampire shit going on.
Mhm.
And this is Will. So
Yeah.
no, bye.
Oh, right.
Okay, I'll take the classes.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, case
Go for homie.
you and Will
Classes.
hang out. V, I think for the first time, and y'all get to learn how to make some.
Yeah.
If you want to have an interaction, you can. I don't think anything meaningful really would come.
No.
But yeah, cool. In that case, shall we jump to the wedding day?
Oh my
Gosh.
god.
Oh my god.
All
I'm
right.
definitely getting married.
Who's with who? Who's with Duchess and who's with Mason and who's just out there hanging out?
I'm the priest.
Who's in y'all's wedding party?
Yeah, who's in your wedding party?
Whoever wants to be with me can be with me. I like, yeah. I think V would definitely be a priest. If CERIDWEN, you can also join if you want.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think Dominica would definitely want to officialize this. This feels like something Dominica would do.
Yeah, I know. I feel so bad that MC is not here.
Oh.
MC's gonna be like, I missed what?
Hold on, let me text her on WhatsApp.
Text her on WhatsApp.
I think
Well, because she's about to get
Dominica
out of
would be the
class,
one to
but I
give
don't
the
know.
speech. Like,
Oh god.
Mhm.
it's officiating this wedding is gonna be teamwork. I'm just here to do the spell. Dominica does the actual talking. CERIDWEN also helps with the spell.
We can do some pre-talk if
Guys.
you guys want, so that
Guys,
we can buy time for tea.
Hand fasting. Anyway, stop
Ooh.
considering now. I'm a hand fast. Look, I love hand fasting. They're one of my favorite things.
Hand fasting is so sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I do love it too. It's so cute.
Hmm.
I think-
Although, not really an option for poly relationships. Else
Yeah.
you lose the usage of two hands
It
for the
would get
entire
really lost.
You would
All
lose
stand in
the
a
usage of
circle.
your hand for the wedding. Yeah.
And you all hold hands while someone hands.
Yeah. Oh,
That would be
God.
difficult.
That'd be so perfect.
You'd stand in like a triangle around the person,
You could.
and then y'all just fast each other, and then quickly hold hands, and then all like. Have you ever seen those people who are like, okay, guys, we're all gonna do like a three-way thumb war, and they like just put their hands in the center and then curl it up?
Yeah. Oh my god.
You could try that, but that would be very uncomfortable.
It would be, but consider funny.
Mm.
Would
Hey, I'm sure you can tie infinite hands if you're bad enough at knots and good enough at tangling up rope.
Yeah.
incredibly true.
Yeah,
Would
but
anybody like to visit this? Because I assume she's getting ready.
No. Sorry.
How are you feeling, Duchess, on your wedding day?
uh,
You know,
I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm just hoping, knowing the chances of the universe, that something doesn't happen in Calamity for once.
yeah, it would really suck if someone was gonna show up right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
HELSEI, wait, want to get your character sheet ready? Never mind. I'm kidding.
Roll initiative.
But yeah, are you thinking about anyone particularly on this day, or?
I'd say I'm very grateful for the rest of the party, especially CERIDWEN, V, for officializing the wedding, Rai for deciding to stay just to see this happen. I'm also grateful for, like, not like Adrian and ALCROW and also the rest of the group that's also there, just attending the wedding to begin with. And she's also very grateful just for the people that got her here that are no longer here before, and she's thinking about Celeste and Cleo and Vandal and Wade and Auntie I2, and she's happy that for what feels like the first time in a long time, there's just this once chance that we can have a day where it's just happy and we don't have to worry about traveling or going somewhere or stopping something, and we can just enjoy this day.
Absolutely. And you're wearing your dress from the ALCROW dinner, right?
Yeah, same black dress that has like the little slit around where the thigh is, and just she kind of like has attempted to do her hair in a somewhat nicer way, like kind of like in the somewhat like same braids that she did on that night, but like more formal, especially knowing the situation. And for the first time in forever, she's going to leave all her guns in her room and just attend this as a normal
Holy
person
shit.
and not
Oh.
carry firearms at the place.
Does anybody want to go visit Bigness or like talk to her before she like goes out or anything?
I'd say...
I'm
Oh yeah, go ahead, V.
Wait, no, you first.
No, you first, you first.
V will come check on Magnus. But also she's supposed to be standing where the priest stands. So she's gonna do channel divinity and leave her clone there.
Oh, that's so good.
Like Clone V is just standing there, and it is like, what is? What?
Mason, the clones can't talk, so Mason is like going up to V and is like, really nervous about today, and V's just standing there with like an absent-minded smile, staring straight forward.
This is before. Oh my god.
No, yeah, for sure. you go ahead and you visit Duchess. Duchess, also you're probably still in your bastion.
All right.
Mhm.
Hey.
Hey, you feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I can't believe for once we're gonna have like just a normal day.
Yeah, shit.
We could definitely use a couple more of those.
Are you done getting ready?
Yeah, I think so. She stands up and like kind of like tries to finish up her hair. I was like, do I look okay?
You look beautiful.
Appreciate that. Thanks. Makeup and hair is weird. How do other girls do this?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, that's true. Listen.
It's all witchcraft.
Yeah, so
Fucking magic.
fucking sorcery.
Imagine having to do your hair. Couldn't be me. I'm gonna shapeshift my hair from short to long.
You know, if there's one thing I envy about you, V, is that you don't have to worry about doing like hours in the morning with hair. Fuck you for that. And she smiles.
That sounds like a skill issue to me.
I guess it is. I think this also enjoys the fact that I can have a normal conversation with V and that it's happy for once. Oh fuck, I missed this. But yeah.
Alright.
I-
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm ready to go when you are.
That's good. I am going to. Wait, who's walking you down the aisle?
I guess it would be Mason's dad usually, but Mason's dad is not around here, and like she thinks about it for a second. It's like, I know they probably wouldn't want to. They wouldn't leave me down about this. I guess Dominica could probably do it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
are you sure?
Oh, also, sorry, I don't. It doesn't have to be a whole thing up out. I think Caradon would have briefly wanted to see Mason during all that.
Yeah, we can do that after this interact.
Sure.
It would happen. Ori, I'm focusing so much on not slurring my words.
Huh?
Valid.
Exactly.
Just that they're tired.
Oh, okay. In that case, we'll have you go over. Oh wait, never mind. You're saying not today. Okay. Sorry.
I'm saying it doesn't have to be RP'd out.
Okay.
I just want to check in with him.
Yeah. He's nervous. He's so excited though. Like he is beaming.
They deserve each other.
Huh? Sorry.
They deserve each other.
They do.
They are both so stupidly adoring. Jesus Christ. I say this with love in my heart, if it's not coming across.
No, it is.
All right. In that case, we'll say Dominica comes into your room, Duchess, and is like, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful. Look at you, you gorgeous, radiant being." That's me playing Dominica.
You have to put the dandy in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks so
Oh my
dandy.
God, you beautiful dandy woman. Look at you.
Yeah, I got some help.
I'm not role playing Dominica.
Okay, that's fair.
That's just me setting the scene. Yeah, Dominica goes along with you, and do you want to describe the scene, Zach?
Sure.
Describe what it looks like to you, because this is magnificent.
Absolutely. I'll be honest, I don't think that... I think Mason and Duchess did agree about the fact that it's like, knowing the time frame and like the amount of resources we have, we can't really make this like a big event, so we might as well just make it like calm and cozy and just like between the party and like some of the castels if they want to. And so the layout of the wedding venue is very simple. There's obviously like a makeshift altar that's at the end that we kind of just made up with like there's like a chair at the altar and like where there's supposed to be like this beautiful statue usually, or just something like that to represent like where the priest is like, I don't know, some like bundles or something that like we found in their room and just like assembled there in like the time frame that they wanted. And the chairs themselves are really simple, just like normal foldable ones, or the ones that like the castels have on site. The decorations are simple in that it's plants and resources that are like brought up from the castels. It gives very much the vibe of their culture with what we have here, and they have like, we have like flowers and plant life that are all from the surrounding area. Some that like Duchess checked with CERIDWEN to make sure like what would be the most viable for the situation, and also just kind of getting a feel, since like this is like their place, so we might as well honor like some of that, the fact that we get to have a marriage in their place. So it's very simple, very cozy, very Castell-like, and yeah, there's probably like most of the party there, if not all of them, and like maybe a couple of the other Castels if they want to. It's it's open-ended, so people can show up if they want to, but otherwise it's a very cozy event.
Absolutely. So you have made your way out with Dominica. Everyone's kind of standing around Mason and Veer at the end, and yeah, Dominica kind of like walks you up. It is like, go get him, Tiger. I don't fucking know.
They would say that.
But yeah, you go walking up, and yeah, you're kind of standing there. V, do you want to say anything?
I don't fucking know the thing. I've never been to a wedding, Matt. V knows the little speech from her church, and she doesn't think anyone wants to hear that one.
United in death. No, I'm kidding.
You fucking showed like, y'all are fucking cute. Say some vows or shit.
Yeah, V would have prepared something. Something. Just say your vows.
Mason will pull out his and he's like, the short. I want to say the full things for the actual thing. He kind of like holds your hand. Magnus, we've known each other for decades, and I can't believe we've finally gotten to the point where we are. And I never could have guessed that the girl I've known since childhood would be the girl that I'm marrying. I would follow you to the ends of the earth, and I wouldn't have it that any other way. I love you, and I can't wait to see what the future brings up. He kind of like folds up his papers. Very short. I'm sorry.
It's okay, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
That's me saying it out of character.
It's fine. Don't worry about
Zach
it.
wrote something so beautiful. Sorry, continue.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. She smiles, looking up to Mason, and just like with the eyes, it says like, "You don't need to worry about it. You did the best you could. I appreciate it a lot." And she pulls out her papers as well. She looks a little bit nervous back at the crowd and back to Mason, looking straight into their eyes. All right. Yeah, I understand how you feel. I'm also pretty nervous about this. Okay. When I was younger, I used to believe that love was a luxury I would never be able to afford. I thought it would be something that would evade me time and time again, and that I would end up falling to those very things that I thought would consume me for the rest of my life. But what I failed to realize was that love was there from the start. When I would be young, little child, letting that sadness that I had grip my heart, you would be there to remind me to be a kid, and that it was okay to live a little. When we got our first warehouse, or our dream of making guns together, you made the opening ceremony incredibly memorable, and you made sure that Celeste, Cleo, Wade, and even Vandal felt at home. You helped make us feel like a family, and you made me particularly feel loved and appreciated. When the outbreak came, you knowingly threw yourself into the fray, wanting to give me and Itu a chance to live, despite the very chance that you would turn. When we arrived in Cogsmeat, and you found out about the things I did to get there, you still loved and cared for me. You would make sure I was fed, warm and safe, when all I was thinking about was progress, revenge. And even now, you keep me grounded, despite everything we've been through. You showed me love from the very beginning, Mason, and that is a delicacy I am forever grateful for you for that. That is something that, with these vows, with our love blossoming into something deeper, something beautiful, I want to give back to you. I want to love you and show you how you brought me such peace. by giving it back 100-fold. I want to be there for you when you're not okay, and be able to bring you back up like you brought to me 100 times. I want to be the one who brings you your coffee when you need time in the morning. And I want to wake up with you every single morning and be the reason why you smile. I love you, Mason Lane. And I will be with you through thick and thin, through sickness and health, until death do us part.
They both kind of like turn and look at you, B.
Oh, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Shit. What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god.
I send him the vows I wrote for Mason, and then he sends me that, and I'm like, what the fuck? What to do?
I love this man.
Y'all are too cute. My god.
And after I say that, I look at V like, please let me kiss him. Please let me kiss them. Please let me kiss them.
Mason is looking at you in the exact same way.
Hey, there's one more part that I'm supposed to do as the officiant. Let me do my job. Something. Promise to stay with. Magnus, do you promise to stay with him in sickness and health and whatever the rest of that line was?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, Mason. Same
Yes.
spiel.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Congrats.
I'm
You-
kissing them on the fucking
Yes.
mouth.
The whole crowd goes, ugh.
like I jump into their arms.
Oh my god, absolutely. 100%.
And I will cast ceremony. Wedding. You touch adult humanoids willing to be bonded together in marriage. For the next 7 days, each target gains a +2 bonus to AC while they are within 30 feet of each other. I don't know if we'll have combat in 7 days, but you know, still cool.
Maybe on the travel.
Probably.
You can be very, very cute and married. Oh no, you won't be within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the power couple.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. Okay, we have each other's wedding rings to know that we still have each other. And our wedding
Aw.
guns.
Oh my god, yeah, they exchange guns in the ceremony.
Damn.
Maybe have the rings. Alright, maybe have the gun.
What the fuck?
Everybody kind of like looks at each other, they're like, what the hell? What?
Out of them.
Oh my god.
Dominica's shitting and
Who
crying
has
right
been
now.
to weirder weddings?
There are definitely
He doesn't-
weird ones.
Travel.
Alright. But yeah, in that case, you guys celebrate the wedding. There are people playing music. You guys dance and celebrate. And later in the evening, if it's okay with you, Kai, we're gonna come to you.
Oh,
What
whoa.
do you want to do? The time feels right to say goodbye.
I'm gonna pack up, finish packing up my things. You know, I'm gonna go check on Phineas and Trish and be like, hey gang, you ready for three-week road trip?
Yep, they both nod and say that they're ready. Trish has like a cute little pink backpack.
Aw.
Yeah. Phineas has like a little like, you know, like the crossbody things where you can carry a kid on the back. He has one of those ready, just in case. But yeah, he's kind of gone and started packing things into the car. So you can say your final goodbyes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around, go to everyone's room and be like, hey, exchange like, hugs, goodbyes, handshakes, everything. Kind of like that, and just be like, alright, I'll be in contact with you. I'll see y'all later. It'll just be a couple weeks, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And then I'm like fully, I get like Magnus's and Mason's door, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna knock first and wait. Be like, hey, I'm leaving, bye. Yo, bye.
Can I do something, DM?
Yeah, for sure.
before the creaking starts happening,
Oh my god. Yeah, do your thing.
I'm gonna say that like that just like comes out and just like, hey,
What's up?
I heard you were leaving to say goodbye.
Yeah, I wanted to knock first, and I was just gonna yell through the door. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just heading out. Phineas is almost unpacking the car, and I just wanted to do final round.
Yeah. I wanted to give you something before I went. Well, before you went.
Okay. Yeah. So
I personally don't know how much I'm going to be using this, and I know that this would probably serve in your hands or Phineas or anybody else's hands because of how dangerous it can be out there. So I wanted to give you this, and I'm gonna take out the +2 Warhammer that General Blanc gave me all those sessions ago,
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
and I'm pulling it out, and I say, I want to give you this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll make sure, and I'm just kind of like holding it at this point because I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Oh, what the fuck? You were just carrying this the whole time? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, no, thank you so much.
Of course. You deserve to be well protected, and I don't know how to. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna say it outright. I'm going to miss you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss y'all too. Okay?
Don't make it. Don't give me that smirk.
Aw. Yeah. Okay. I am going to miss you too, Bigness.
You stay safe out there.
Alright, you guys do too. I already told V this, but don't do anything insane.
I'll make sure that I stay in line as well as the others do.
Listen, if I get back and I hear that you died again, I'm going to fucking lose it.
I will try not. Listen, I will stay far away from any wells at any point whatsoever.
Thank you. Alright. Now you and Mason enjoy your wedding night. It was a beautiful ceremony, alright?
Yeah, and again, thanks you for showing up. I appreciate it a lot.
I'm not going to miss a good friend's wedding. Of course I was going to show up. And you better stay alive so I can see the real one too.
Oh, you fucking bet. Hey, I never told this story, but Mason's dad. Oh, they know how to run a party. Holy shit. You'll see that eventually.
Alright. Well, I look forward to hearing it when I get back, alright?
Of course. Alright. I'll let you to it, and they're just gonna be like, alright, yeah.
Okay. Alright, good night.
Good night. And she closes the door behind her, and yeah, you can imagine what happens next.
I'm going to walk away as fast as possible before I hear.
Right, run.
Right, run. You should have seen what happened in the fanfic. It gets weird.
You
Exactly.
get into
I'm sprinting.
you get into the room, Magnus, and you just hear doof, 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 outside.
I'm running. I go, and everything. I repeat the process where I knock on ALCROW and Dominica's door, and then I say goodbye and hugs and everything exchanges. I get to V's door. I knock. Best for last.
Yeah, the V stands up and opens the door.
Alright. Hi. Phineas has the car packed, so I'm going to head out.
Alright. She hugs you again.
Quick, I'm gonna hug him back.
Remember, only I get to kill you.
Nah, I mean, you
Only I
wish you
get to kill
could.
you. Gotta stay alive.
I will, but I mean, you also wish you could.
Motherfucker, I have inflict wounds right now. Don't. What is the least damaging spell that I have? Hold on.
Insane question. Have we taken a long
Sacred
rest?
Flame. Roll me a dex save,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
for sure.
Okay, give me 1 second to take a long rest.
You fucking stab Brian, he dies.
Yeah, no, I was at like 14 HP this whole time.
Oh my god.
That's not great. 10.
Skill issue.
Yeah, how much damage? 8. Okay.
Yeah, that's 8 radiant.
Ouch. Hey, well,
Don't-
guess what? Guess what? I learned a new trick. I'm gonna cast Plank.
Oh. And suddenly, Rye's gone.
What?
It's like the Ash baby.
We're back at this again. There is no escape.
We never
no
left.
escape.
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna give you a nice spell before you left, and you just go and cast fucking blink. Jesus Christ, mate.
Also, after a second, I come back from the ethereal plane. I was like,
Who needs
ooh.
spell when you have blink?
Exactly. I come back. I'm standing behind you.
Ah!
I'm learning things.
Motherfucker, that was my thing.
Yeah. Now it's my thing. We're sharing.
We're sharing. I love this.
Fuck you.
Sharing
No,
is
fuck
caring.
Alright, fuck you too. I'm gonna miss you so much. And you just gotta go like ruffle your hair. Really mess it up. Just
Hey, fuck off!
alright.
Okay, one last hug.
Yeah, one last hug.
And a kiss on the cheek. And a second level cure wounds for those.
8 damage.
9 cure wounds.
And you take 9 points of. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Yeah, no. Alright, I am going to miss you though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's okay. I'll call you.
Yes. And if you don't, I will call you back.
Alright.
Alright,
Love you, man.
of course. Love
Stay
you
safe.
too. You too. Have a good rest of your night. Make sure to get some sleep tonight.
Will do, will do.
I know you guys are leaving in the morning, probably. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then I go, I knock right there with the door, and I go, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Hello, what's up?
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Yeah, Nia says, finish packing up the car. I'm gonna say goodbye, and then I'm gonna go to Winterfall for a bit.
Should I? Hope it goes well.
Mhm.
Do you mind if I be paranoid and cast a couple spells on you?
No,
It'll,
you can
it'll,
absolutely be paranoid.
it'll cover you for like a couple hours.
That's
I'm gonna throw
fine.
an aid on. I'm gonna throw on a one of the protection ones. It's the one that lasts an hour. I can't remember which one it is. One lasts 10 minutes, one lasts an hour. I can't remember which. And I accidentally closed my character sheet. We're not gonna talk about that part.
Oh no, it happens. It's okay. Being paranoid is just how it is.
Anyway, we know what I'm doing. I'm casting a couple protection spells. You're fine.
Yeah.
But Carrigan's being paranoid.
It's still thought that counts. It's alright.
But, increased match HP, all of the fun stuff, protection from certain things,
Whoa.
yada yada.
Yada yada yada. Thank you so much, CERIDWEN.
Stay safe.
Right, you guys do
Don't die.
too. I'm not going to. Y'all don't get into too much crazy stuff.
We'll do our best, I'm sure.
Of course. I hope you guys have fun at the library, or at school, wherever you're going.
Somewhere. We'll
Of course.
find out.
Alright, well, good luck for you. And yeah, and good night. Get some sleep.
Will do.
Okay. Alright, and then I go back to Phineas and I go, alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
I'm not gonna cry, I'm leaving, bye.
We hear the car go outside as Phineas, Rye, and Trish make their way off towards Winterfall. As you look back, Rye, what is the last thing that you're thinking, and what do you want to leave this session on?
Oh my god, I really hope they stay safe. Oh my god.
All right. And as you are thinking about the safety of your new friends, you make your way towards city, and we will leave our group there on Mignus and Mason's wedding night.
My god.
All right. Thank you for
Aw,
watching
cute.
Calamity. Thank you, Quinn, for being here.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. I'm so sad.
I'm gonna miss
It's
fucking
okay.
Rye being there.
I'm gonna miss playing
Wait, I
D&D
will
with you.
continue spamming. I will continue
Hurry
spamming the
back.
Ryan B chat.
Absolutely.
Hurry.
I will try to respond if I can, if I'm not working.
All
Miss
right.
you already.
Yeah.
I miss you already.
All right. And on that note, we're gonna wrap up tonight's episode. Also, thank you to Kate again for sitting here for a whole episode without your character showing up.
Thank you, Kate.
Thank you,
Next
guys.
I am
time.
a warrior. I love being here, even if I'm not here. You get it.
You sound so tired.
I am a little bit
no.
tired.
Everyone is
I
empty.
haven't done anything and I'm tired.
It's okay. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. And remember, nothing bad,
Bad
ever
ever happened in Calamity.
Calamity. Good night. Woo!
Woohoo.